Hello? I should theoretically be live. Actually, I mean, let me have the chat open here. Probably a smart idea. Slap that on the side somewhere. I don't okay. Okay, yeah, I don't need, nope. No, I don't know where to put chat on my stick. Okay, I'll just put chat there. You know, I don't need to look at that anyways. I'll just have it covered. Oh my, I got this base. Oh, screw this, man. Oh, I should have chosen the top base. This is so cooked. Nuh-uh. What do you mean? Oh my god. Hello, chat. No, no, you are still off. You are still offline. Yeah, I am forwarding it. What do you mean are you trolling me? Are you gaslighting me? What do you mean I'm offline? My audio is muted. I don't think my audio is muted. I can see OBS saying my audio is not muted. New day and a chance to harass you about Architect. True. True. Good day to harass me about Architect. I'll try to get Architect again in this game. But if my teammates don't want it again, that's just kind of how it goes. Kind of just how it goes. Nothing much I can do about that. How the enemies do? Oh, I backtrack. That's scary. Oh, teammate also knows what backtrack. Okay, looks like we're actually in a decent lobby, except this base. Other than that, we're in a decent lobby. Everybody knows what energy production is. That's pretty huge. I'm gonna get upgrade center. Okay, yeah. So people can hear me. So yeah, they are just lying. Cloud, unmute your audio. You guys are lying, right? You can't. There's no way I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna have to Okay, somebody's disconnected. What? I am not muted, right? He's just trolling me, right? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Muted or not speaking? This is we are not lying. I am deaf. I cannot. No, we are not lying. Okay, how would you know that I called you out for lying if I'm muted? How would you know that? Explain. How long will this stream last? It lasts until I get bored. You guys, they are lying. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I figured. I was like this will be the first time OBS. Oh my god, what is this base design? Not exactly the greatest. You're treating us like we are Technoblade's audience. No. I mean, maybe you guys are. That would be pretty huge. What is happening to the enemy team? Are they all just leaving? Oh, why do they have such terrible fit? Is that my fault? That may be my fault. They are too. Okay, we are just having dropped frames. I have 3.6% dropped frames. Okay, they are. Can't hear your teammates. You can't. Okay, that checks out. I wouldn't expect you to be able to hear my team. Looks like my internet is not too happy right now, though. Kind of unfortunate. But it looks like it's okay now. Internet is very inconsistent whenever I say. I don't know why. It's pretty terrible. You are speaking in premium Roblox. Is my voice audio that bad? Do you eat food or something? I'm not eating food. No. Why would I be? Is the audio bad? Is the audio bad? Can I not? Can you guys not? Is the audio just terrible? Can you guys not hear me? Do I sound like I'm in a box or something or the other? From what it sounds like, it's pretty cooked. Fixing your audio would fix the internet. Is my audio bad? How do you open the FPS timer thing? F6 and F8. F6 is the player list, then F8's the timer. So, there you go. Pretty basic stuff. You drop frame, the audio seems fine. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. this is the problem. Like, half of you guys just lie to me. How am I supposed to know what's wrong? Well, frames are dropping. Okay. I'm not seeing any more drop frames. It looks like there's drop frames at the start, but this is not dropping frames at anymore. So you guys are just trolling me. Are we seeing? Okay. Anybody else knows what cannons are? This is a problem. Well, what time? Okay. I have fully upgraded mines already. Okay. I'm too busy reading chat to be playing the game. This is absolutely tragic. Playing some AoE today, Age of Empires, so I'm feeling quite good on the APM. Age of Empires being an actually difficult game, for those who don't know. Forts is quite mediocre in comparison. Face cam is broken, we can't see. True! I forgot to turn on my face cam. That's my bad. Yeah, I'll just send a picture of me in the, please speak in Braille. Bro is streaming with the McDonald's Wi-Fi. How am I streaming with the McDonald's Wi-Fi? Well, what is happening? Are you guys getting the frame drops? It's not saying I have frame traps. Are you guys just trolling me? I had some initial frame drops, but after that, oh I know I lost 20 more. Why are you spamming words until you stutter? Just speak slow. That's true. I could speak slow, but then I wouldn't sound like Ben Shapiro. Build a monger. I could build a monger. Would you play a different game on live stream? I play Factorio, but I have a feeling that wouldn't be interesting to watch. It's just me beating a head against the wall until the train works, until the train stops getting deadlocked. So that I don't know, or it's me on Gleba and just failing to Are you fart snorkeling? I am building cannons. I don't think that's fart snorkeling as far as I'm aware. Get some more doors, because I have a feeling I'm gonna get shot soon, because there's cannons going. Is that guy actually building like a sandbag base? He actually built, you see that? Is he sweating that hard? Oh, we already have a, oh, very nice. Teammate already getting a, what is that? Orbital beam? Very professional winner. Please play Factorio. How is a Factorio stream interesting to watch? It's me, like, just theory, like, build, like, I don't know, designing a base and then copy pasting it 7 times and waiting for the boss to build something, and then waiting for an hour for my little spaceship to arrive and bring me the stuff I need to build new stuff. Like, it's not. I mean, that bomb wasn't going anywhere. That bomb wasn't going. I think it's okay if I hit that. I don't have to feel bad for doing enemy AA. We throw a 5 billion megaton bomb. I am not streaming Factorio. I don't want to have to commentate. Factorio's like my free time game. I don't want to have to commentate Factorio. That sounds like a big headache. Aw. Getting shot here. I don't want to have to commentate Factorio. I already have to use a calculator while playing it. Like, sometimes it's just like building factory to scale. You have to calculate ratios and stuff. And I don't want to have to think about doing that and commentating. It sounds like a headache. Factorio's interesting to watch. I was thinking of making a I'm recording the Factorio vid, but I want to do it like Martin Cedo Pants doshing style where I just have like a couple 100 hours in one video, because that seems fun. But right now that also means it's a couple 100 hours, so it's gonna take forever. Oh my god, no. Okay, well, that's good. There we go. Let's get the back to my old base going. Like here. Only a calculator, what a casual. Yeah, true. Hey, no, I'm in this guy's base. Don't steal my base. Anyways, what are we building? Oh, he has laser tech. That's cool. I guess I could just build laser base then. Get active. I'm not the best player at this game. That is false information. Ooh, nice plane there. Doing a lot of damage. Nice Nighthawk running. Are they? Oh, are they? They're Eagle Empire. They're probably like Warthog or something. That would make the most sense. And let's build some more storages, because I don't like floating. And I mean, I guess I can get, yeah. Okay, nice. Wow, gunners really just shut that down. Nice. Not expecting that. Gunners generally don't do that well against planes, but whatever. I guess because this time they just decided. I mean, there's also like 40 of them, so I guess with enough. And there was a flak that was firing. Probably helped. Okay, well, you know, that was not exactly what I meant to use this place for, but if you want to place a sniper in front, I guess, go right ahead. And we can get some more energy production here. Probably on just, I'm gonna get smokestacks. They're twice as space efficient, as long as I get nothing on top. It'll be okay. I don't plan to get any more weapons in this, and I can always just place weapons like here-ish as well. I'll go for smokestacks. And actually, you don't even need to defend smokestacks. They're so tanky that by themselves. 2 of them can take a cannon, so I don't really need it. I use 40 spreadsheets when I play Factorio. I don't use spreadsheets. I just like do some mental math and calculator. Like I also kind of enjoy having fun playing the game. I don't always use Factorio spreadsheets. Stream Factorio Pyrono Dawn mod. What? I got my first splitter after 18 hours? That sounds riveting. That sounds so fun. I'm not gonna do the self-torture mod. The block, I don't know. Like, I think the limit for me would be like Crastorio and Factorio, not any of the actual just torture mods. Because I don't think that would be very fun. I don't think that would be very fun in the slightest. Taking a cannon shot, but no big deal. I'll just go all plasma beams here. Play Splunky 2. It's so I don't know what Splunky 2 is. Isn't for fun noob Factorious. Meticulous perfection. I don't think playing, like, if you play a game optimally, are you even having fun? Like, I understand that I could, like, search up on the internet for, like, blueprints, but, like, at that point, somebody else is playing the game, no? That's at least my opinion. I think designing stuff myself is a little bit better. I understand it's not as optimal, but it feels better. Please Factorio video next. It's gonna probably take another couple of weeks. Factorio is a long game. Why don't people defend the ankles of the base? What do you mean the ankles of the base? Can you define the ankles of the base? Oh man, we have no power. That is just something we don't have. Okay. And let's get some more batteries. Teammates just winning the game for me here. Deep Rock Galactic. I don't actually have Deep Rock Galactic. That is not a game I own. Have you ever heard of the Forts RTS? I have. I think I'm currently playing Forts RTS. Man, I didn't do anything that game, but that's what I was the bad base. I won't take. Oh, the player's leaving. Interesting. Anyways, I can take top ace this time. Ultra kill video when? Never. I don't. That game's just a FPS, right? Sorry for bullying. I don't mean a word to say. What? I'm in. Did you complete Factorio Space Age? Yeah. Yes, I have completed it. I'm just building a Factorio to scale. That man was French. Portal nukes and Factorio, true. I mean, that's pretty much just nuke in a rocket launcher. Diss track when? Never. Diss track is never happening. Ultrakill is Doom, but on math. I don't know what Doom is either. I've never played Doom. Half-Life when? Not playing. I'm watching the Half-Life show. I don't think I'm gonna play the game. Because it's also just RPG. Not very my type of game. Stream Israel. Can we get a game? I probably should play something other than Overdrive. Kind of lame. Hurricane is cool. Defcon RTS. What? Man, there's no what the heck? How are you 7 out of 8 lobby and it's not filling up? This is crazy. Okay, I know what Doom is, okay? I know that's like I know what the game is. Okay, I've also heard of the soundtrack before. However, I'm not going to play it. I've never played it. This is not happening. This is not happening. I would be garbage at it. I would just die. And over just respawn. It wouldn't be fun to watch. It would just be torture. The go-to game for takers to put on Helldivers when? Are you sure you know what this game is? I'm pretty sure I know. Hold on. Now you're making me question myself. Oh, yeah, I'm top ace. Nice. Gotta get some immediate back turbines running here. Is this far enough back? I actually don't know. Go on, drag that. Thank you. Is this not far enough? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's annoying. Now is this... Okay, now it's far enough. Okay, I just get some lean going, and then it's far enough back. I see how it goes. What the heck, game? Anyways, get the, I probably should get purple tech, because, you know, deck guns, and planes, and all the other shit that High Seas adds. So I'll do purple tech, upgrade center into cannons, probably. Could also go lasers. Maybe just go lasers for the funny. Yeah, I'll look at these enemy bases, I can go lasers. Yeah, Doom is a first-person shooter, is it not? Am I not going insane? Or at least a not a top-down RTS game. Do people still do super bracings? What is super bracings? I don't is super oh god, I can't get another mine here because of this turbine. What is super bracings? I don't actually know what that is. Don't forget stability tech. I won't. I don't need stability tech though, so kind of a moot point. Should I get tech in front? I could get tech in front. Get that going there. It's actually surprising. I don't know. I like I played the game 5 years ago. I was not good at it. This room is a strategy survival battle royale game. What? So just Fortnite? What about 5 magma? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about 5 magma beams. Seems kind of like losing. What? Are we for Cloud's feeling or against them because it's funny? What do you mean for my feelings? Just forlong placements or not? Yeah, no, forlogs are still very much in meta. Like they are very useful. If like were those considered super bracings? I had never heard them called. They're generally just called forlongs, to my memory. But I don't know, maybe from a different time when their terminology was different. I never heard them get called super bracings before. Doom evolved the game industry. That's huge. What? I am very confused on the super bracing topic. Is it not just forlongs? I can make a few forlongs. Wait, no, give me. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Okay, I bait. No, can I? Okay, there we go. Forlong for you. Super bracing. I guess I don't know. Is that what you're referring to? Why don't people defend the lower front of their base? What do you mean the lower front of their base? You mean like down here? You mean like this? Is that the lower front? Is that defended? No. What are you talking about? I would consider my lower front defended. Will forlongs ever not be meta? That's how the game works. Yeah, I think that they are always. I mean, they're just more. They're structurally stronger, so makes sense. Cloud isn't a real OG. That's true. That's true. I actually only got the game around when 29. I remember Christmas 2019 when it was on sale. That's when I got Forts. 7th grade, I think, or maybe even 6th grade. So damn, that's like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I'm old. Cloud listening to chat advice like a good boy. True. just losing. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna do lasers? Oopsies. For Gorg. You guys, because I'm reading on chat, I'm on autopilot, and that's just, you know, cannons. Oh, come on. Should I turn auto cross brace? Oh, did not mean to pause the game like that. My bad. I forget that button's there. Should I turn auto cross brace on? Look at that. Look at that. Now it's just more struts. Huge. Ministry of Cloud Management. What? Uh-oh. That's not gonna... Oh, I thought that was a cannon for a second. My bad. Thought he was playing the game well. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot... Oh, we are, in fact, Hurricane. I am actually gonna need a lot of energy production for this, because, oh god. Yeah, auto cross brace is a little bit rough when it comes to structures like these, because it puts a lot more weight on them. Wood strut does weigh something. That kit correct the enemy? No. Okay. And let's just use active for faster reload speed. I know I'm realize that I'm using the entire team's active for one cannon, but you know, whatever. Whatever, bro. I'm sure this is valid. Yeah, God, those you can feel how much this struts weigh. Oh, he's going top turbines? Oh, he is. That's interesting. Don't approve. I'm a big bottom. Should I build a really meta cannon setup and start putting sandbags down as well? Watch this. I'm a true meta player now. Because something about spreading out splash damage, something with other. It's all very cringe, the meta right now. And this is literally just 1v1s, by the way. It's just become 4v4s as well. It's just cannon spam. Like, I don't even know if I want to play ranked anymore. It is so boring. It is, who gets the first door snipe? You get the door snipe, you win. And that is pretty much ranked right now. Not very riveting. Hey, goodbye all the turbines. I'm a real bottom? What? Did I say that? If I was content, I wouldn't be venting at 2. When do I vent at 2 a.m.? Oh, that's when I release my video, I guess. I mean, I'd be like, I have no schedule, so I don't need to sleep. They are Buster, interestingly enough. Is he gonna join my base? Or did he join the base down there? I don't actually know. Did he leave? Wait, hold, I don't have the player list up. Oh, come on. Give me this base, please. And this may fall over, so I'm just gonna build up like so, just in case this all burns down. It does not. Did he leave? No. I don't know which base he's in. I don't think he's in my base. And he left, okay. Whatever. Free base, free resources. That's huge. Plus 43 metal production now. Get some defense in front of the base just so it doesn't just immediately die to one cannon shot. Might be a good idea. What? No. Okay. That's a lot of, Buster weapons. Oh, and I got disconnected from down here again. Surprise. And we're just gonna go back to firing on top base because he's an actual threat. Get active running. Double reload speed. Oh god, this is a lot of stress. Going backwards, this is rough. I don't know how long this base is gonna hold up. Not just falling over backwards. I got a door snipe? No. Rough. Ouch. Those do hurt. Those do, in fact, do hurt. They are Buster 21 years. Ouchie. I lose my second teammate? No, okay. I still only lost... Did I? No. He's reconnecting. Nope, and everything else burned down. Okay, I was not paying attention. Whatever. Surely I don't need that. And now there's also howitzers flying across the map. That's just great. That is lovely. Okay, come. Oh, what is that? No. Give me that stable connection, please. There we go. Ouchie. Not very kind of them. That can hit me. No, actually, okay. Howitzer was dealt with. I did not hit that intentionally, but dealt with well. I actually probably should kill the second top base. Because he's pretty free kill, and he has a howitzer. And I don't want to deal with howitzer. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably focus him down next. You know, whenever I get around to that. Which could be any year now. Okay, well that's just unfortunate. Am I dead? No. Almost though. That is actually quite scary. How deep he's drilling. And the howitzer hitting. That is great. There goes one of my cannons. And we're not a comeback commander, which is kind of rough here. Just gonna go like so. Is that gonna hit him? I'm gonna get fast reload. I'm pretty sure those 20 millers are just single door. Oh my god. Please. I don't have the resources for this. Absolute tragedy. don't have enough metal to fire my cannon. That is cooked. That is extremely cooked. Okay, and that howitzer. A howitzer with one piece of metal in front of it will just tank a cannon, which is just kind of funny. Well, not good for me. Because that howitzer is a little bit low, but once this reloads, I should be able to just kill it. Assuming he doesn't build more defenses in front of it, which he totally could. But it doesn't look like he's appearing to. Get more defenses up here, more sandbags as well. Did he repair in time? Yeah, he does. Active running here. Just so I can get the cannon reloaded extra fast. I want to kill that house really badly. Should go to the same location. No, what? That got scammed. I fired at the exact... That is cannon deviation 101 right there. That screwed me. Oh, teammate pulling out a plane play. Is he actually going to do anything? Maybe. Oh. Are we about to see a death here? Possibly? No. Okay. Unfortunate. Is he not... Is enemy not shooting me? Okay. No, he is shooting me. I was like... Liberation? My teammate's getting shot instead of me? No. False. I will always be the one that's getting shot. And let's just fire this one there. There we go. 120mm down. I try and take out the second one next shot. But just killing those two 20mm just leave a lot of pressure off. Hit the correct place. Oh, almost. I actually hit the 20mm there, just didn't have enough power left to kill it. What the heck happened there? What? Why'd that stop firing? Oof. Okay. Also getting shot by bottom base. Right now. Did that kill the 20mm? It does. Perfect. Another 20mm down. Not completely over yet. I actually probably should get another layer just with sandbags. Going like so. And for some reason, they're not... Thank God they're not shooting at my mines here. These mines are just completely exposed, and they could definitely be easily killed. But they're not shooting at it. So, I mean, like, good for me, I guess. And let's just go back to firing at that guy. I have one cannon. Does my teammate build a cannon? No. But it is a hurricane cannon. So it acts like two. Oh. And that's a howitzer coming in. Actually, probably should defend my teammate. Be a good Samaritan. Use my, Oh. Okay, that guy's dead. Use my... Oh, is that... Oh, and they lost a player. That's actually huge. The fact that guy left is actually just massive. That means we still have a chance. Due to the fact that means it's some less APM for them. Now we're running out of... This is actually just good. If we're running out of energy, that means we have a lot of firepower. And that also means that I built foreground bracing in the back of my base and getting 0% efficiency turbines. That is crazy. That is just lovely. Get this guy upgraded. Anti-howitzer measures. Do I have enough I mean, I could just actually start upgrading the turbines here, down here as well. Oh, that fell apart. That is probably not a good thing. That is... Okay, I need to fire these at, like, top. Does that hit? I fired at the very top? Oh, okay. That's a little bit too far up. I think I need to fire that one at the very top, though. Bottom cannon, that is. That's my teammate firing planes. Not that enemy. Oh, that is not ideal. And let's just get this back defended, because apparently this was getting shot as well. Okay, I'm going to wait for that to travel a little bit further across the map before dealing with it, because I have no confidence in my aim. Take out that... Oh! Looks like I got killed something there. I think was that the howitzer? Maybe. That could have been the howitzer. Alright, we are hitting the cannons, though. That hit? Oh, another overshot. Oh, that is rough. That is just mean. Rough for that guy. A little bit sorry. Not really. And there's just an no. No, you're not allowed to have an exposed plane launcher, please. Get out. What? Hey? I don't comprehend the exposed plane launcher plan. That was a little bit silly. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Is somebody forts? I am forting right now. That is the title of the stream, in fact. There is no energy production. And another overshot. Wow, that guy has been getting really unlucky with my cannon shots. Because there's a little bit of cannon deviation, so there is luck involved in this, and that guy has just not been getting it. Ouchie. Rip my expansion, kind of. Is it all gonna burn down? No. Most of it's okay. And I don't. Why did I create? Oh, something. Oh, I'm gonna lose my tech here. That would be really hilarious if I lost my tech. Anyway, let's just fire back at this guy. Use active. And I missed a few of my cannon shots. That's great. Not to worry, though. That's what active is for. Just give me more cannon shots. And there's more damage going on. Great. So one of the bottom bases has cannon, which is kind of a problem for me, because they're hitting me with it. And I probably should also get my shot. I do realize that there is no howitzer anymore. However, shotgun could deal with the enemy gunners on bottom base. So that would be pretty huge. Oh, and okay, that I guess that just works. Teammate decided to plane all over the place, and he won. Get active going here. Flat fire in there. Is that gonna hit somewhere useful? Okay, third one needs to fire a little bit further upwards. Other than that, pretty sad. And fire this one a little bit upwards. And does that hit correctly? That does. Nice. And my front teammate is now dead. Great. Oh, that's gonna. Okay, well, I may lose all of my bottom teammates because there are 320mm from bottom base, and that is pretty rough to tank. So yeah, bottom teammate is also very struggling now. What? I mean, I can't actually fault him for that. This base down here is no longer reclaimable, so him joining me actually makes sense. Considering I have the most eco, most stuff to play around with. We are slowly drilling into his core, just through his front base. I think we're able to kill the top base. And so when the top base is dead, we should be having win, because just a sheer eco difference here would be just insane. Ah, okay. Missed. Top one's too low now, interestingly enough. Okay, whatever. Anyways, actually, I can go for a howitzer. And that's what I'll do. Active running for more firing power. Bro's looking quite cheesy, like just there's a lot of holes everywhere in his base now. And he lost connection to the bottom one. Yeah, that's actually huge, him not having the bottom one. Probably a lot of eco down there. Probably should kill eventually, but oh, that is not ideal. That is not ideal that the bottom guy has angle on me now as well. Or no, because now it's like 520mm in total I have to tank, which is quite a lot, considering that their buster's 20mm. Actually, yeah, I can actually target down his energy production because it's exposed for some reason. He doesn't have back turbines. Does that target hit correctly? No. Okay, okay. Oh! Damn! Okay, you know what? Plane base just winning the game. I think that's pretty much GG. That was the majority of their firepower right there. At least for bottom base. And just make sure I don't lose all my stuff up here, and then we should be pretty set. Yeah, get more doors on the bottom cannon so it doesn't just implode. Be tragic. Four damage. And my teammate also has 20mm. That's pretty nice. firing. Did that explode? Did I hit the core? Or I think it went through, actually. Not exactly sure where that cannon went. In the slightest. And yeah, my teammate just finishing off the bottom base here in a second. Yep. There goes bottom base. Now we just have the top guy left to deal with. And then that should be GG. Faster reload. We just lose everything on bottom base? Yeah, pretty much. That's rough. I don't think I'm doing enough eco damage just targeting the front of the base, so I'll go back to targeting the 20mm / energy production. Because there's actual metal there. Costs just more to repair. I say as I miss the 20mm completely. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised this guy's still alive. I was not expecting that because it is 4, how many hurricane weapons? 4 hurricane cannons. That is not easy to tank in the slightest. And this man just has enough res, I guess. I mean, I guess he also has the access to mines on bottom. But still, that is a lot of damage. And he is just, and he has no turbines. So I'm surprised he has enough energy to tank, of all things. As no turbines with that many mines is just no energy in general. Almost door sniped him, actually. Nice cannon, or 20mm AA there. Put him in. Actually, could just... Alright, I'll actually go for howitzer, maybe. After all this time. I don't think that's going to be needed. Is the plane's going to finish him off? No. Cannons probably will here, though. Now that he is just super, hurt. Has no res, I imagine, to defend anything. Yeah, there goes one 20mm. And I imagine that's just it. Yeah. Kind of just over. No more weapons, no more eco, no more really anything. They lost their connection to the bottom base as well, so that means no, metal either. Yeah, GG. Good game, though. We lost 2 players. They lost all 4, but still good game. Yeah, that was pretty good defense. Porting it's so good. Yeah. What? I got so angry, I turned it... Do you guys think I'm angry? Am I an angry guy? Turn on the volume on your device. What do you mean the volume on my device? Oh, it was... You were right. It was turned silent. Or quieter than it was supposed to be. Tragic. 1v1 Jabruski when? He doesn't offer to 1v1 me. Be interesting, though. You know, for another high seas map. We can go... Do you ever plan on playing Blueprints? I don't know what Blueprints is. Gonna be honest with you. Actually, not feeling like high seas right now. What could we play? Well, this is interesting. Actually, we did Squirrel's Peak. I like Squirrel's Peak. Or Squirrel's Den. They're both good. Squirrel's Den is more. Good night, Cloud. Good night. Cool and weird mods? Probably not. Please forward it on camera. I'm not forwarding it on camera. That's a little bit odd. Balls? Want to do balls in 1v1? We could actually do that. I would be down. Just mess up the core swing and die. That'd be hilarious. Get some shot going. Moonshot maps are goated. No architect. We'll do architect when we're not on balls. If you don't play if you don't play, actually, architect on like a 44 map. This architect wouldn't be super bad here. Tanks. I don't think tanks would be interesting to watch. I'm gonna be honest. There's not a lot going on in tanks. It's a lot just driving around and failing. Cloud balling? I am balling. Oh, hopefully my teammates just allow me to do the core swing, and then we, and then I messed up, and then we lose. There's no game. We cannot start the game. Oh, there we go. Someone sing the LeBron song. I don't know the LeBron song. I'm not very into the meme. I used to be very I used to have Reddit and stuff, and then I just deleted all of it. And ever since then, I'm not in tune with memes, and it's just kind of unfortunate. I still see a few of them. But we're starting a sniper opening. That's a rough sniper place because we're gonna have to delete that off to get the core swing running. But you know that's whatever. We can do whatever. I don't. Surely it's not gonna have any negative consequences. What negative consequences could come from that? Who knows? Enemy is going for back turbines here as well. Looks like somebody knows how to play the game on their team. Teammate utilizing sniper play already. Suppressing the enemy. I like it. he's just harassing the mines. Oh, that's so mean. Oh my god. Worst type of people, the ones that just open harass. Kinda rough. We're gonna delete this off though. We need to delete that strut. And soon. Oh, we are floating off. Not ideal. We do have 4 turbines down, so we should soon have enough money. Let's also get foundation nodes deleted. Like so. And okay, that guy is deciding that he wants to apparently okay, we're gonna have to speed stuff up here. Okay, maybe not yet. Get that running. Oops. Oh. Not exactly sure how that happened. What? Yeah. That is kind of hilarious. I'm not sure how our core fell off there. Oh, it rotated. That's rough. Yeah. GG. Best game ever. Average balls game. I could actually ban shock. We could do a no core swing. Yeah, we can ban shock. Banning shock would be good, and then we could do a architect. No barrel. No barrel balls is actually pretty fun. L for the streamer guy. Cloud, do you play Minecraft? I have played Minecraft back in middle school. I was terrible at it. Everybody, I mean, like Minecraft was interesting because you play for 2 days and then you have full netherite and the game's like kind of just over. There's no progression left. I mean, like you can build farms and stuff, sure, but like, what are you supposed to do after that? I got 5 in the stats AP test and I thought I was gonna fail it. Is it curved that bad? Anyone ever see him succeed the core swing? I have done the core swing before, okay? There's no such thing as being terrible in Minecraft. I lost when using those fancy stat software. Interesting. See if my teammates still have shock pick. And we just insta lose because that's how that works. Oh, no. We oh my god, we're architects? Huge. Anyways, no core swing time because that would be thrown. As we are not shock, and doing a non-shock core swing is pretty difficult. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that. Big fan of the expansion up top, but that's whatever. And teammate will do teammate things and expand badly. But no, what is this? Why? This is so terrible. Oh my god. Oh, I want to get rid of that. That's not happening. Like, you're allowed to build a starting turbine, but that is just disgusting. Come on. And yeah, also delete. Get that going there. This one going up here. Just get rid of the foundation nodes because we do not need those foundation nodes. Enemies are building a lot more foundation nodes than we are, so we should be good here, theoretically. Yeah, teammates are... There's lots of disagreement over how many foundation nodes we have, and you know, I'm a big fan of the less foundation node ideology, but some teammates like having foundation nodes, which is interesting. And get that going there. And Relon going up here as well. More stability for the stability gods. We don't just fall in the void. Probably should get buzz. Yep. Full tech, probably full eco, then buzzsaw tech. However, complete sniper. Oh yeah, there's probably a sniper coming up out here. Are you gonna react, teammate? No, you're gonna miss. Okay. Huge. They are blue hats. Are they? Yeah, they're blue hats. Moonshot, which probably means like. No, they're not phantom because then the sniper would be invisible. That means Buster. I mean, they could be Moonshine, but I would be shocked if they were Moonshine. To be honest, I'd be shocked. Buster equals infinite foundation nodes. That is true. That is actually... Oh! Right, they could be just going Buster and foundation node all over the place. That would make sense. Good observation. I did not think of that. That is such... The infinite foundation nodes is such like a... You know, unknown part or unthought of part. You guys gonna... Please. You guys are both on the sniper. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's good. Upgrade center. I just want upgrade center for the max mine output. Nothing else, really. Everybody should have 10 balls because Force player deserves to populate the entirety of Earth. No. I don't think any Force player could ever utilize like 2 balls. That said, like, you know, like 10 balls would be cool, but we could never utilize it. No, they're not exactly getting enough game for that. Anyways, we're probably gonna expand up here next. Get the extra mines running. My teammate is literally just feeding them metal because every time he replaces that, it just gets insta sniped, and then we lose 100 metal, and then we're just losing. This is exactly how this game is running right now. Is there something down there? Okay, well, yeah, this is also why I just wanted to build up here immediately, so we could buzzsaw proof this. But teammate has other priorities, it appears. This should be stable now, from the top side, that is. Okay, they also have the stuff going. And we lost sniper. Some door opened somewhere. Is that even snipeable? No, it's not. Okay. Bottom sniper I don't think is very useful, considering it just feeds the top sniper. Because if it's not doored, it just gets insta-killed. Okay, that's interesting. They are going mines on top. I think that's a mistake from them. Generally, you prefer just going nukes there. Okay, well, you know, buzzsawing it at this second time is not going to make much of a difference. Ready to inform the enemy. Get this guy upgraded, please. AP sniper would be huge here. And I do want to get a second sniper somewhere. Probably up here. Something going like... Okay, well, that was a double buzzsaw. Smart move from them. However, it's not hard to reconnect still. And let's just go like so. And my teammate just missed the AP sniper. That's lovely. AP sniper first shot is the most important one. And my teammate just got a door shot. Great. I love this game so much. And that's no problem to repair that connection, as we didn't even get fully disconnected there, which is huge. Upgrade him. This is not good storage placements. This can get buzzsawed into the void here. Whatever. I guess teammates know something I don't. Get that back upgraded. They're getting... That's an interesting nuke spot. I don't think that nuke can shoot. I'm gonna be honest. I think that just goes into that vault. I think that's not a good idea at all. Most sane fourth stream chat? Real? Oh, come on. I love bottom buzzsaw, but low buzzsaws are so silly, man. That is so silly. Kill that. And let's just go like so. Reinforce this connection so it's stable from the bottom side as well. And yep, guys, they are gonna try that for that precise reason. Alright, missed. Alright, there goes one buzzsaw. Alright, door sniped that one. And, okay, missed that. Tragic. Get a buzzsaw there. Interesting. Oh, what? Why do we have mortars running? What? You know what? Teammates, I'm sure have everything under control. That is completely normal. Hopefully we can still get three swarms in front as well here in a second. Okay, well, actually we're getting nukes on the bottom part. Oh, so fine. Actually, if we're building swarms, we can just, yeah, quick build them with active. Cheaper wood's actually huge here. Cheaper wood is actually just massive on this map. You know, if Shock wasn't available, I'm pretty sure Architect would be one of the better commanders on this map. But Shock is available most of the time, at least in ranked. So kind of takes that out of the fields. They're not gonna react with the fact that we have. No, they're not gonna react at all. And try to drop that for real this time. There we go. Oh, okay. That killed the batteries in the back. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty good value then. Batteries are expensive and also repair costs. Killing enemy explosives does make the enemy base explode. Disconnect that. Oh, is that gonna set it? Oh, and the mortars landed because of the disconnection. That is pretty huge. Mortars landed is a lot of damage. Gonna get more turbines up here as well. We are struggling for energy a lot, and I don't think my teammate wants to expand eco. They just want to fire the weapons. So I think I'm just gonna take the job of the builder on this map and let my teammate have all the fun, because they seem to like firing weapons, and you know, firing weapons isn't all that difficult. Why? You're not Shocked. You can't just put a barrel down there. This doesn't make sense. We're gonna build one buzzsaw. Okay, whatever. Enemies are gonna do enemy things. This is fascinating. Enemy about to learn what a buzzsaw is. I mean, the greatest moment ever. Are they actually shooting? Oh, they were actually hitting the silo. That is a little bit criminal of them. But whatever. Continue upgrading our mines. And buzzsaw time. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the plan there was for that. That was just a lot of money they lost. Yeah, they do have weapons. Okay. Door snipe that. Kill that. A lot of things have to be dealt with. Still no money. Alright, that's a little bit interesting. Where's that buzzsaw? Buzzsaw's up there. Would like to get at least one nuke eventually here. There we go. Struggling so much for money we can't afford a nuke. Absolute tragedy. Disconnect that again. Can't use the gunners down there. Actually gonna hit. Wipe out some support weapons. Yep. Active for just building more stuff. Actually, probably, yeah, gonna need more mines. I have no idea how we have so little metal, so little metal production. We have quite a bit of mines, but just splitting it among 4 people is just painful. I think we've pretty much taken map control here. They have one swarm, one silo on their side, and we have a double nuke and another silo as well. Swarm missile silo, that is. That should be snipeable. Yep. Got it. And actually, yeah, expand core defenses as well. How exposed is their core? Their core is quite exposed. I think they'll just die to the first set of double nukes. At this rate, there's not a lot of stuff. Especially if we hit like down here, first set of double nukes, we'll probably just win the game here. Probably would be good ending the this game, as doesn't look like they're gonna pose much of a threat, and they're already pretty far behind. They're already kind of cooked. Just in everything, like they don't have nearly as much eco and weapons and just map control. So yeah, man, teammates are okay. Well, I got out sniped that time as well. Oh, okay. And I think that's just gonna be them cooked here. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Teammate knew where to shoot the nuke to end the game. Yep, architect game for that one guy who always wants architect game. How much does alimony cost me? What is alimony? How is it kind of bad to say not enough turbines when his phone dies? What? What does that even mean? Eh? OP buzzsaw after a tree falls on me. Would a tree ever fall on me? But I mean that would one-shot me, right? How would an infinite resource match go? It would be cancer. Infinite resource match would just be cancer because everybody would just be spamming out endless energy shields. That's the problem with infinite resources. Energy shields absorb one cannon and it can just absorb everything. So you can just build infinite energy shields, infinite portals. It is not fun. It is not fun. And then it is not good. Do not like infinite resource matches. Energy shields are limited by the fact that they cost something to run as well as portals, and then just taking away that is just like, oh, not good. Anyways, I want to go back to playing 4v4s. Get these weirdos out of my base. And a close duel. Or actually scroll speak. There we go. Which one? It scrolls down. Big fan of scrolls down. Only infinite metal? That would be weird. Do you have plates or something on your table? Something metal or porcelain is resonating. What? I shouldn't. Are you talking about my keyboard? Maybe my keyboard. I don't. I mean, on my water bottle. My mouse. My PC setup is also metal, I guess. You not see my message complaining about the voice crack? But there's been a lot of messages. Do I do voice cracks? When new lobby? I'll do a new lobby after this one more game. Nothing is resonating? Yeah, so people are just lying to me then. The Pingo Burr? Yeah, that is true. I mean this is what happens when I'm an NA host. Actually, there was a statistic compiled. Americans make up 9.1% of the player base and Germans make up 30%. There's three times as many Germans in this game as there are Americans, and there's more Chinese players than there are Americans as well. It's actually yeah, there's more Chinese players, there's more Russian players than American players in this game. Like, Americans are like a massive minority in Forts. There's nobody who speaks English plays this game. It's actually crazy. Actually, I think I can pull it up. It is somewhere. Yeah. Switch over to here. While I'm waiting for this guy to ready up. Where is Discord? I couldn't find Discord, whatever. Oh, I forgot co-op. Oh, no, co-op. We don't need co-op for this map, I forget. Are we losing players here? What's happening? Why are we still speaking English? Because, Dead. That is majority. I'm pretty sure the majority of my audience are Americans. That is how that works. I realize that there's a lot of Germans in chat and stuff, but majority of my audience is still American. Rated loud. Oh my god. Is everybody in chat just German anyways? Oh my god, is everything just German? This is cooked. What the heck? Deutsche oh god, no, it's a Salzburg. Is all the Salzburg viewers in my chat here? Oh, that's cooked. It's over. Okay, I get the base up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go nukes here. You can kill the barrels somehow, so I'm not German. Oh, there's some oh, Austrian. I'm Austrian too. That is Austrian brother. My dad's a big Austrian nationalist. He has a massive map of Austria-Hungary 1914 in one of our rooms, and it's kind of just weird. Like, it's a little bit odd, I have to admit. You know, having an Austria-Hungary map, a little bit questionable maybe, but you know, my dad likes it. He is Watching you on my 15-hour car drive. Where are you driving? Oh god, that's such an American moment. In Europe, Europe, you would never. Europe, we have their trains. I love the. I miss the trains of Europe. They're so cool. ESL are the largest group. No other language compared. What is ESL? Espanol? Well, stop watching the stream and watch them. Yeah, I mean, like, I hope you are driving. I hope you are driving. I hope you're just a passenger in your drive. Not you should not be watching my stream if you're driving a car. That does not sound safe. German is too aggressive of a language. German is not an aggressive of a language. German is quite a fine language as long as you I think it's a lot of just the tone sounds aggressive, but it's not. I don't find it aggressive. Solange? Oh, I'm not supposed to. But as long as you speak German, like in the funny Bavarian accent, it does not sound aggressive at all. Because... Oh, English Sign Language. Ah. Don't you mean American Sign Language, ASL? Is English, like, is there a separate British Sign Language and an American Sign Language? That'd be cancer. English is barely my first language. Do you have 2 first languages? Yep, first silo firing. Where's that firing at me now? Front base is about to have a great time here. I'm having to tank a shitload of nukes. It does not look like they're Warthog. They could be, you know, not Seep. They're probably Pinch Fist then. Probably gonna be a free win if they're Pinch Fist. Because late game, Pinch Fist just falls off against Warthog so hard. Get this guy one in there. You're gonna need a sniper. I'm probably just gonna focus on the enemy top bases first. Make sure they can't build their own nukes and then slap bottom bases as well. After that, yeah. This doesn't look iffy at all. Surely I'm not gonna lose my entire base because I get greedy selling off all my foundation nodes. And okay, I can't fire this because there's no door there. And I just fired into a wall of smoke. That is not ideal. Are these exposed? Actually, the smoke kind of helped because oh! Did not realize. Oh, I think my own swarms hit me there. That's rough. And my okay. Front base. The enemy front base is actually gaming all over the place with those rockets. What the heck? It is insane. Another upgraded mine here. Smoke actually doing its job. Actually useful case of smoke. That is wild. But I assume after 4 swarms hits this guy, it's going to be kind of over. And okay, well, only 2 swarms will ever be firing, it appears. That is rough. Enemy flak doing its drop. Oh wait, is that on fire? That could just burn down the whole area. Oh, smoke got cleared fast enough. Do they have a repair center? That looked like repair center speeds. Right there. Some more batteries here. I do not believe I have enough energy storage to actually fire all the weapons. No, I do not. Yeah. Okay, not nearly enough. Okay, lost the sniper again. They're gaming all over the place with the anti-nuke stuff, but eventually, once one lands, it'll be pretty game. Oh, they are Firebird. Okay, that's interesting. Take out that. Can I get this guy firing here as well? Perfect. Another... Oh, teammate fired off some nukes. Okay, our front base is now dead. Less than ideal, but I'm sure we're going to persist. Surely no problems are going to come up with the fact that we've already lost a player. Want to door snipe that, please? Thank you. How can I? Oh, naturally I can't shoot down. There's a wall. So I don't know what I'm thinking there. That was a little bit silly of me. Rocket Player actually doing a lot of stuff, like a lot of map control stuff, but I mean, like, actually just get one nuke. One nuke should be enough to win down the line. Oh, they're Firebirds. Okay, I forgot about that feature. I forgot that's a feature in this game. Firebird smoke is annoying. However, we should just be okay. Get a few repair centers down. No. There we go. We got our one repair center. That should be enough just to keep everything alive. They do need active for the Firebird smoke, so that is a good piece of news. Well, while I'm waiting for the uh-oh, that is not good. Front bases seem to be struggling a lot to tank. Anyways, we're gonna actually probably get a door in front of this. Yeah, teammate is also struggling for a sniper right now. Not ideal. What do you think of Hand of Blood? I don't know what Hand of Blood is. Oh, come on, really? Over there. Really impressive. I mean, that is Firebird is good at that. Good. I'm very happy about this. Want a sniper up, please? I shall never get a sniper. And my teammate's about to die, and I'm about to be exposed here. This is not good. Teammate, build more wood spam, please. Aw, messed up. And teammate's dead. Please just, yeah. Why don't we connect to these front mines? Hello? Oh, I'll put wood like, oh, there is no front mines. What the heck? No teammates. Okay, this is rough. I don't. There's no resources left to play the game. I can't even fire my weapons. There's just no money. That is wild. And yeah, not even enough metal to build a foundation oak. That is actually just wild. How little money there is. Alright, this is a little bit. Looking a little bit cooked. Yeah, it's kind of just over. GG. And because we still have a barrel, we can't leave it. We're stuck up here. That's rough. Can I delete this off? I cannot delete this off. That is even worse. Anything I can do to get rid of this? No. Okay. Well, now I can just watch my teammate die. How's chat doing? He's sporting it so hard, yeah. What are the German word for force words? Scharfschütze. I had my game set. Actually, we could set the game in German. That'd be pretty funny. Where's the game? Oh, I think I actually have to be in. I don't think I can change the language during the game. Maybe. It doesn't look like the option to change the language is here. Yeah. I can't be in a game here. That's rough. GG. Anyways, new lobby time. Also, language change time. We can put it in German. Look at that. And for English, they have the British flag, which is just a crime. Mehr Spiele. Yep. New lobby. Ah, no game. Rough. What languages do I speak? I speak English and German. Are you playing modded today? I could play modded. That is an option. However, I have a feeling most people in the lobby won't be happy with that option. Alright, let's do close duel. I like close duel. Good map. But everybody just refers to the the names in English. Like I don't think I've ever heard of German say Wurzelschwein before. Wurzelschwein. It's not. Or Adlerauge. Everybody just says Eagle Eye. I'm pretty sure most of the Germans just have the game set in English anyways. Like, it's not how that works. That's not how that works. Anyways, turn VFX on. And what? Did he there's no shot. There's no shot he actually gave translations to the oh yeah, he gave translations for the name. I was like, where's Explosions VFX? But no, it's Explosions Visual. That makes more sense. That's good. Let's ban Buster. Don't pick Buster. And just go for whatever. Do not speak German. Okay, I cannot understand it. True. I don't understand a lot of German words as well. When like people start talking like politics in German, I'm just like, that's whatever, bro. I don't understand this. This is cooked. Anyways, oh okay, we are this commander. Pretty good commander. I like this commander. Pretty strong. Let's get the back turbines running here. I could go portal. I'll just go rockets. It's so rare that you can use rockets. Are just so bad right now. Like they're so easy countered by, like, what are they? Trench gunners. And it's always nice having a map where you can use them. Just trench gunners just don't do enough. Get the more turbines running, and probably actually get my last mine at first though. Sell the top turbine off because that is not going to be safe. The top turbine at all. Seeing purple tech. I want to see any red techs for portal nukes probably, which would be scary. Portal nukes are just scary because if it lands, you're just dead. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Now, the teammate is strategizing. I used to go out with a French guy, and we spoke French together, but he kept talking about politics, never had any idea what he was talking about. True. Isn't French politics? I mean, like, they just riot the whole day. Isn't that just France now? Like, all they do is complain. I mean, like, that's valid. However, like, it's like, isn't it gone to the point where the government just doesn't care? Because if they give it on one thing, they're just gonna riot about something else. So it's just kind of like a moot point now. At least that's what I've heard. Is that there's been so much rioting, it's just kind of the constant state where everybody's just like, yeah, but you're going to riot about something else anyways, so what's the point in giving in? If rioting becomes the norm, you know, riots don't mean anything. Kind of cooked. Anyways, how are the enemy? Okay, we're seeing purple tech out of that guy. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't imagine anything can go wrong here. I get a battery. Battery just on top of the core, just so we die if I get shot up there. That is perfect. I love that. I love that. I love that. You know, rockets used to be meta back in 2021. It was actually really fun. I missed the rocket meta. It was actually like brain power, but now it's just not brain power. Now it's just cannons. Allow the type of guy to say moot. What? What does that mean? What does be the type of guy to say moot even mean? Do I like using vocabulary? Yes. I like expressing myself in more flamboyant ways, I would say. I'm not, you know, restricting myself to just lame adjectives. I like goofy and silly ones as well. Anyways, let's get these guys upgraded, and I'll just endlessly aim. I'm just gonna trust that they don't have. I don't think they have a sniper. What are the chances they have a sniper, people? What are the chances they have a sniper, huh? Goodbye, sniper. Try and kill the sniper with the EMPs. And the sniper's gone. Perfect. Get this guy binded to 4. They will always be EMP'd. It doesn't even come up for like a second. Oh, that was a rocket. That was an EMP. There's no longer a rocket, and there's no longer an EMP. Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice of him. Remove those. I just do keep harassing with EMPs. I go EMP and then go a howitzer, mate. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna upgrade to rockets here. I'm just gonna go for a howitzer and just endlessly EMP this guy. Hello. No, you're not allowed to have that. You're not allowed to have that. That's not... Oh, what? Where's that sniper? Oh, damn. That is one far-up sniper. That wasn't very nice of him. That just exposed again? Yeah, that is just exposed again. Please die. You are on fire and you are smoking, but you're still not dead. Man, the top guy is actually getting active with the sniper. He's actually paying attention. This is tragic. What? Stop. Oh, no, teammate got it. That's huge. That is huge. Teammate is pro. Go for heavy tech here in a second, once I actually have energy production. No, stop getting a sniper. EMPs are my sniper. Is this guy building something else? Somewhere? Anywhere? Is this still sniperable? No. Okay. Something there? I don't actually know. There's nothing there. Okay. Anyways, heavy tech time. And we're just gonna... No, what? Where's that sniper? Okay, I think the sniper's the one up there. I think that's the only one that's actually active. Oh, portal nuke. Nice. I'll EMP that guy some more. Be annoying. And more energy production. Energy production's kind of awesome. And there's another sniper. Okay, I'm actually gonna door this stuff now. Because I'm not sure if I can keep the enemy snipers under control now that my sniper's actually getting dealt with. An absolute tragedy. I EMP'd it for now. Oh, teammate got it. Nice. That's just a bait background bracing. Is there actually nothing behind that? That is pretty smart, actually. I'm very concerned about this blinking strike. I'll just replace that with metal, actually. Just upgrade it. Like the tutorial tells to. I do play AoE. I'm not very good at it. I'm like 1300 elo. Actually, no, I'm 1200 elo. That was a lie. I used to be 1300 elo. When I fell off a cliff after I stopped playing for like 3 months. But yes, I do play Age of Empires. I am not good at it, but I do play it. At least not good in comparison to this game. How good does Cloud know German? I know German enough to talk with people. When I was in Germany, I would just talk with people. I never did any of the schoolwork when I lived in Germany. I just kind of I realized very quickly that the teachers would stop asking where my homework was if I just never did my homework. So I never became very literate in German, but I did speak a lot of it. So I know a lot of more of the street talk than the actual intellectual talk. Kind of a sad part, but whatever. Can I not build more than one door? You know what? That's fine. Actually, I can get a massive door like so. Pretty massive. Actually, it is just massive. Look at that. 4 long door. Trolling. What I'm doing right now, I'm pretty much going all EMPs. Pretty much akin to trolling. I probably could have killed like 4 people by now if I wasn't just doing this, but it is what it is. I'm gonna sell that off for more weapons. Homework equals House of Goblin? Yes. Yes, I never do House of Goblin. No, it was hilarious though, because my teachers would ask for my excuse was, and then I would just act like I'm retarded, like I didn't understand what they meant. Like, weiß nicht? Was meinst du? We had to House of Goblin gestern, and then for those, I said basically for my Americans in chat, I basically add, oh, we had homework yesterday. I didn't understand that, and then they would just be like, okay, and then I would just never do the homework, and then just act stupid if they ever asked me. It was huge. It was massive. I loved being Germany was great. My grades didn't matter. I could put it on my college application, and yeah, that was Germany. And I got to live with my friend. Living with my friend was probably one of the best parts, honestly. Just being able to just go home and just be like, hey bro, and just be able to talk to somebody whenever I need to. It was really nice. He's coming to stay with me, and during this summer, here in the U.S. of A. So we're going to see how that goes. He actually likes it here better. I like it better in Germany. He likes the US better. But I think it's the same deal. when he was here taking classes here in the U.S., he could just take like philanthropy or something. Not philanthropy, like some Greek class about Greek mythology, and his grades didn't matter either, so it was just kind of easy for him as well. I think that's why we both liked our foreign countries. Where do you live in Germany? I lived in Hanover, so northern Germany. Very what do you call it? Very righteous, or I don't want to say like the most German place, but it was very German, right? Like in terms of you know the hood life, there wasn't really a hood life. It wasn't like a coastal place. It was just very German, North Germany, but not like coastal North. So it was just Germany. It was the most German of the Germans, which is kind of funny. All spoke very upright German. All were very quite Christian as well. So they were very German. Philanthropy class, yeah. Hanover Hanover just looks German. People there are like stereotypical German. You know, it is just the German. It is the German city. It is not too big. It is not too small. You know, it is very cool. But I did like the city forest they had. The fact that you could just go outside and there was just a forest in the middle of the city was very nice. I liked that part. Just nature in the middle of the city. It was pretty cool. Don't say that in front of Bavarians, but like Bavarians, there's a different word for them. You know, they're German. They're like the Germans that, like, you know, is odd. It's like the South for the U.S., right? You know, whenever you want to mock an American, you just do the Southern accent, and whenever you want to mock a German, you just do the Bavarian accent. And it's kind of just how it works. You know, that's like the place that thinks they're better than everybody else. I say that while living in California, but that's just kind of Bavarian. I mean, Bavarians are pretty cool. Like they don't have ocean access or anything, and their economy goes zoom. So there's something going up down there. Bavaria is pretty cool. I've passed through Bavaria, never actually visited Bavaria. My mother's side of the family is from South Germany, but the southwest part of Germany, not southeast. So that's Steiermark, I think. I'm not too familiar with the German states, but southwest Germany. So wherever that is, Stuttgart. It's near Stuttgart, not Bavaria. It was actually really interesting. My grandpa on my mother's side is like a Catholic, like, studies. Like he's a professor for Catholicism, and he knew like the Pope, like Pope 2 popes ago, not the most recent Pope, but he knew like some Pope or something, and it was really weird because I'm not religious. So like I would go over there and he's like big Catholic man, and I'm just like, ooh, this is odd. I don't like this. Baden-Württemberg? Oh, I think it sounds like Baden-Württemberg. But yes, my family is... Actually, I was baptized actually as a Catholic as well. By a priest with a child. I have no idea how that worked, how my priest had a child. I thought priests were supposed to be like celibate or something. But I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I was baptized in a small Austrian town, which is just kind of odd. Is the new Pope selling or cooking? That's a good question. New Pope is pretty... I've not been following the Pope news, but yes. Popes are pretty interesting. Well, we could actually I could do Land Cruisers for once. Sit here for 40 minutes. Yeah. Let's see. Planes 3.0. God, this looks terrible. Which one doesn't look terrible? Yeah, this looks fine. You start off with the resources. What the heck? Oh, this is made during the summer festival? That would make sense. Warum ist das Spiel auf Deutsch? Because somebody asked for it to be in German. Boarding on the enemy team, yes. Is I don't think Land Cruiser's not on by default. Land Cruiser. Oh, I assume this is Land Kreuzer. You should start a German training course while playing Forge, start an LLC, and take super chats to fund your procrastination addiction. What? What is that? Hey? That's such a specific business idea. Hast du in Deutsch geliebt? I lived in Germany because I wanted the experience before I went to college, just to see if all the hype was about. Also, I have both a German and Austrian citizenship, so I just I didn't have to like go through immigration. It made it very easy. Oh my god, why is everybody just speaking German? Please, guys, the Americans are feeling left out. This is over. Balanced teams? Were the teams not balanced? I probably should have randomized teams, you're right. My bad. Now, which base am I? Am I front? Oh, I'm above front base. That's kind of cooked. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool being starting with such much money. And just get right to it. Oh yeah, we pretty much start. Okay, I'm actually a big fan of this map. It's not too long. It's not. Holy shit! How long is this map? What the heck? Oh, that's a little bit cooked. This is a little bit cooked. What the? Gonna take me a couple of years to get across the map here. That's the middle. Okay, I think that's the middle there. Gonna have to build a gutter in my base just so I can easily tab over that. That's the 1/4. Okay. We're gonna have to just I have this gunner here just so I can tab to it. Actually, doesn't tab? No. Okay. More energy production going here. Anyways, we're gonna build a quick. I want to just build a fast land cruiser here. Get something going like. I don't know why I built. Actually, I build out of aluminum. I have enough money. Theoretically, do I? Not really. I don't have enough money. That's crazy. Probably should turn on infinite storages as well. But infinite storages can get a little bit odd as well with the a little bit of trolling here. These guys going like so. And just one more in the middle. Guy going here. And just a layer of internals. And I'll just get this running probably just immediately. Actually can claim the little pieces across the map. Because if I can claim like the middle base, that'll be huge. Because then I can just build everything in the middle base and save myself a shitload of time. Let's go. That going there. There's more of these. This should just be super fast and capable of going pretty much over every hill ever. The smallest amount of lag. That's rough. Oh yeah, that is very zoomy and little. Well, look at it stretch. Alright, now we can just build a shitload of storages because I'm gonna need a lot of storages. If I just want to build like a entire land cruiser in like half a second. Which I kind of want to do. Seems kind of like a good idea. Oh well. That is. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, slow down. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, all that matters is that we got there. All that matters. There we go. We got to the halfway point. Ignore the fact that this land cruiser has been kind of torn in half, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that what hello, bring me back to my land cruiser, please. Is that we got here fine. We got the quarter. Oh my, what? Okay, I'm just gonna go like so. Build a few of these because why not? I have some extra metal laying around. This looks like an extremely safe structure. What can I say? What the heck? It's so badly built. Alright, guys, we're still moving. We're just downsized. Oh god, that's silly. Anyway, we're gonna go like so. Sell a few of them off. Make it so that we can move a little bit faster. And actually, can I get another engine here? Like that. Is there even yeah? Oh yeah, beautiful engine placement. I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, we're zooming. Okay, cool. I'll follow that later. Now, actually, do I really want to? I'll just build out of the middle. Actually, I'm assuming I'm gonna get to the middle first. Is anybody in the middle? God. Oh, they made it to the middle first. Oh my god, that's cooked. That's cooked. Alright, whatever. Change this to a Battlecraft on the fly. We are overdrive. Overdrive is a little bit of a questionable decision here. Probably just be better to just be non-overdrive, but that's whatever. Whatever. We'll just build a long craft. Not nearly as high speed as the old one. We're gonna have to battle over the middle here for a second. Just get something going like so. And the one. Make sure this doesn't just fall over like the last one. That going there, that going there, that going there, that going there. Oh, please don't crash into the ground before the wheels are built. And just get more these guys built. Okay. Wheels are coming up. And we're just gonna build a few howitzers here. Howitzers are quite good as far as I'm aware. Or I could just, yeah, I'll just go howitzers. Howitzers are very good just going in and out. Get 2 of them on each side. Oh, are the mines upgraded? No. I'll upgrade a few of the mines for now. Oh yeah, I can go to the middle like so. Okay, well this guy... Well, I probably should have to take out his own, because craft first, and then I'll take out the middle. Because the enemies cannot have the middle. Like, it's going to be really hard to progress when they have that. I have to get something going like so, and another set of howitzers going like so. And continue just building a little bit of a pyramid here. Yeah, it still moves at a decent pace. I'm going to keep more track of it, because I'm afraid it's going to implode like the last craft. But it should be good. How far is the middle way? Okay, we're getting there. Interesting. Guys, I think they may know we're going howitzer somehow. I wonder how. Interesting. If fascinating, he's building howitzer defense already. It may be suggestive of stream sniping, but nah, the enemies would never stream snipe. That would be crazy. That would be wild. What is your... Uzbekistan? I don't actually... My sister was not in Uzbekistan. She was in Kazakhstan. But I do not know much about Uzbekistan. Watch this, watch this. See, we're going to go behind his weapons, make him have a heart attack, and then not do anything. This is the secret plan. They are not ready for this. Are they Phantom? If they're Phantom, we're a little bit cooked. Phantom is really strong. Oh man, having my new PC can actually run this on high frames. My laptop, no chance. While streaming, not a chance. We're already getting down to 30 FPS. Are they? I think they might be Phantom here, because that is looking like a base that could definitely just teleport weapons over. Let me just get more. Are they building more weapons? What is... I hear something falling over, but I don't know if I want to spend the time panning over. Are they shooting their own base? What's happening there? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, yeah, they're already shooting at me. Okay, looks like they probably are Phantom. I'm guessing. Which is a little slightly concerning here. However, we do have a lot of money. In terms of resources, we do have a lot of resources. Actually, I can get another Ultra here. Yeah, that's either Phantom or Architect. Actually, it couldn't be Architect. They wouldn't have active yet. That is Phantom. That is scary. They do just have the better commander here. But should be okay. Actually, I could just... I don't want... I don't... Actually, I won't just drop pallets or something. That would be a little bit cringe. I'm better than that. Anyways, let's try and kill all of that. Are they not... Oh, shit. Oh, well... Oh, they're not Phantom? They just build that fast? No, okay, they're... Okay, they're not Phantom. I shocked the weapons built that fast. I mean, maybe they built... I actually don't know the exact build times on howitzers versus cannons. I thought they built pretty similarly in terms of speed, but here's not so much. Interestingly enough. Anyways, let's get this guy running here. Okay. Down to one cannon here. Get that going like so. I could just flip over. I don't want to give him a chance to... Actually, that's not open. There's no doors over there. I'm gonna actually just take out his craft here. Because that would just be a huge problem solver. Or a huge problem being solved, rather. I want to get something going like so. Is this not fireable? Oh, this one is. Okay, well, I missed his craft. Does that hit anything valuable? Okay, apparently the aluminum material is just immortal to howitzers. What the heck? Alright, screw that, man. I'm going back to this side. My howitzers are reloaded. The ones on the side that can actually do damage. No, yeah, he changed it with background basing, so his weapons can fire there, but no reason to fight honorably. Goodbye. You get backshot. Yeah, goodbye weapons. You're not allowed to have those. And let's go head back over here. Actually, wait, no, that cannon is just exposed. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Like, I could just snipe that. That's kind of the reason I built that sniper. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, this vehicle controller's in there. And let's utilize the other howitzers on this side. Just go around. Now, that's not inside firing because that would not be very nice. Howie swing them. I'm not going to Howie swing them. I consider doing that, but I don't want to set the precedent of swinging howitzers on other people. That's not... It's a very underhanded tactic, and I am too honorable to use that tactic. That is not happening. We are not Howie swinging right now. Leak that off. I want to get more lean in the front here. So I can just... Oh, well, that didn't help at all. Can I just... I do want the front to have more lean so I can... Oh my god, that just takes no damage. That is crazy. Oh, there's a howitzer. And he's... Okay. He's ramping up the amount of... Yeah, it makes sense. He's building more and more vehicle controllers just in case one dies because they're like barrels. And they are just... I'm pretty sure they copied the code for barrels, but whatever. Anyways, this is just immortal. Is that a teammate arriving? Oh my god, I have a teammate here. This is huge. Heck, I'll let my teammate... I'll go on the other side. There you go, teammate. Teammate can fire his nukes on the enemy there. I'll get out of his way. Alright, well, teammate took care of the enemy craft there. And just... more howitzers. Hey, that's a very exposed vehicle controller. I'm pretty sure if I kill that, that's just dead. Oh, wait, no. Doesn't look like I can kill it right now. But I'm sure with the howitzers and the nukes coming, it's gonna be him pretty cooked pretty soon. Is there any enemy crafts coming? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Okay, well, that was slightly unfortunate. Should I let my teammate deal with that? Yeah. I know I kind of want to claim middle though. Oh, this is kind of a headache. Actually, I'm gonna get some buzzsaws here as well. If I can just, I'm just gonna go close range, so I can stop him from building here because he has just infinite resources. So if I can just go like here, stop him from actually building out. Oh, missed. Okay, I don't know if these guys have ankles. I may have to drop a howitzer on them. I think there's no other way around dislodging them from this base. Because, I mean, he's basically dead. I would... Yeah, okay. We're doing this. We're doing this the hard way, I see. This guy's not getting dislodged otherwise. This guy's not getting dislodged otherwise. There's no way around this. And just gonna build it a little bit more upwards. Yeah. There's no way around that. There was no way around that. And just continue, because he could just build infinite wood, and so there was no I had no choice, clearly, and now I can just take that out. And let's just get this building. Oh, that hit me more than it did him, but wasn't there another swarm launcher? Okay, yeah, the next swarm should theoretically take them out. Let's get the... What? How is that still... That is actually insane that's still alive. Okay. Get this... Use a howitzers to finally kill him. Okay, well, no, actually. I want this to break off properly, not just fall on me again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Finally dislodged. There was no getting around that. Anyways, we have the middle down for creating our crafts in the future. Other than that, we can move forward. It looks like the fact that his teammates never showed up was a quite frustrating point for him, which is fair. But that's fine. What country are you living in? I'm living in the U.S. What's your opinion on backshots? I have no opinion on backshots. I've never done backshots before. Not something I've yet to experience. Oh my god. What? Interesting. Wonder where that wheel came from. Was you gonna go endlessly? What the heck? Oh, no. Is this run over? No. Fascinating wheel. Oh, it's losing spin. No. That wheel had a good run. What is happening? What's your opinion on the hit YouTuber Concrete Cloud? I think I don't know who Hand of Blood is. Who is Hand of Blood? Oh god, we are approaching the next destination. Oh, got a little bit of a jump there. Oh, okay, this, that is, I may be cooked here, boys. Oh, no, they can't aim. They can't aim. Okay. I think I may need to get a little bit closer range just to stop them from howitzering me. But I feel if the howitzers are up there, they shouldn't have an angle to shoot downward, so I'm just gonna go a little bit closer. Hello there. And we're just gonna... Oh, well, that was kind of a tragedy. Okay, well, can you stop? I'm trying to shoot you. Right, there goes one cannon. Yep, the top weapons don't have an angle this far down. That's hilarious. Oh, we lost one of the enemy. Oh, I lost one of my teammates as well. There's an accelerator. Fascinating. I don't think that accelerator's going to be here for long, to be honest. After the howitzers have their way with them. I'm pretty sure the howitzers are going to collapse this entire thing very slowly. Is that it dead? Getting scarily close to losing structural integrity there. The center is not doing so hot. What, they have internal weapons like that? What? That is crazy, okay. Anyways, goodbye tower. There's no way. I was like, if that stood up, like, that was crazy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't hit the side. There's... Why, teammate? What the That is crazy. that was wild. That was... Okay, teammate having pro-enemy tendencies with those shots. A little bit odd, just absolutely blasting me with that nuke there. Oh, the missiles followed the structure down. He didn't mean to hit me there. That's pretty funny. Okay. Looks like people are having. I think people's computer are struggling to run this. I have to end it here early. Oh, I don't want to end it early, but you know, if enemy people can't play the game, it's kind of rough. Report that team. Yeah, that was that clear signs of trolling from my teammate there. Has to get banned from the game. Ah, okay, well that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. The craft had a good run, but wait, hold. Craft's run is not over. I'll go front. Yeah, I kind of have to rebuild the craft. It's kind of just cooked, boiled by the enemy team. I'm surprised it's still alive though. Like it's been through multiple battles and has won most of them. It's insane. Get this guy going there. This guy. Alright, let's expand out the craft again. And more transmissions and such. And we're gonna get more howitzers back. Oh, okay. That is a teammate that does not have. What the heck? Oh wait, that teammate just got obliterated by his teammate's howitzers, or that enemy got obliterated by the teammate's howitzers. I'm assuming. Actually, wait, I should be able to just artillery strike them with howitzers from this distance. Actually, I'm pretty sure this. Wait, hold on. This is shootable with howitzers. Maybe. Nah. Maybe. I'll just go cannons. It'll be fine. And get more. I'll just build a tower of cannons and just finish them off, hopefully from up here. We have active. We do not have active. No resources for me. Oh, I think the enemies are kind of cooked here. Had a really big take, then died because it ran too fast. Yeah, that happens. Hills do be a bitch. What are your thoughts on the hit TV star Bernd das Brot? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I barely know American TV references. Think I'm gonna get German ones? Come on. Come on, this is a little bit unreasonable. What's your opinion on my mom? I do not know your mom. Your mom is probably a cool person. Most moms are pretty nice. In my experience. Alright, this man's still determined to build a accelerator. 20mm accelerator though, so just building an energy shield would be kind of a solution. Oh, is this guy gonna fire this? Is he just gonna hold the door open forever? What is this guy's plan? Flapjack is gone AFK with the door open. Okay, I see. Yeah, it Waffles is also confused. Watch him fire now. Is he gonna fire? No. I'm pretty sure Waffles just wants to release his nukes. Oh, he needs energy. That makes sense. Checks out. Anyways, continue building up the cannon stack here. Because this craft is no longer moving. I have decided that this has become a stationary craft. Who needs movement? I don't. It can hit the enemy's base from here. Enemy teammate have energy. Enough energy for the laser turrets. Oh. He just absorbed the accelerator. That is quite impressive, honestly. Let's get the second one firing. Oh, no more energy again? I'm assuming that's what's happening there. Anyways, does that hit enemy or my teammates? That hits nobody. Okay. Well, kind of answers that question. Interesting. Okay, enemy teammate taking out the portal for the accelerator. What if I fired it like all the way up here? Does that go over? Wait, where are those landing? Is that gonna hit my? Uh-oh. Oops. My bad. My bad. That retribution for the shot earlier. That was intentional. He shot me with the nuke earlier. Oh, please. No? Okay, thank heck. Just move up a little bit. Just a wee bit. I hate to fire this at max height. Where do those land? Alright, those almost hit the enemy. I hit the enemy silos. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, let's get some backlead going here. If I can hit these at max angle, I can now. Nice. Where does that land? Oh. I have a feeling I may have to move forward a little bit. This is tragic. Yeah, I can't hit any of the back bases from this distance. Okay. Well, we can make this mobile. Trust. We can just have to expand it out by like 4 years long, 4 light years long. This is just going to be a very long caterpillar of a thing. I think of it like an artillery train or something. I'm sure there's some reference to some type of World War II device that somebody made. And I get this going there. Just artillery caterpillar. Some spectating now. True. Don't want to send a craft all the way back over. That's fair. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Just slow it down. Slow down. This is a little bit fast. Okay. 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 We have movement, and we're not dead yet. Slow it down even. Oh, we are. Why are we zooming so fast? Stop. 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 Slow down. No. This is downhill. Park, please. Okay. Okay. Let's just start moving again. Okay. We have more movement. Let's park. Oh. Okay. We are live. Happy to report this. Is this it? I think we're in range. Oh, we are in range. Okay, this is huge. Okay. Oh. Is one of those hitting us? No. Okay. Okay. Well, rip teammate. That's kind of rough. Take out that howitzer. He should be running out of energy now, though, because I did take out the majority of his energy production there. Oh, there goes that guy. I would like those howitzers not to be hitting me, please. Thank you. Okay, well, that's not very kind of him. That one gonna hit me? No, neither of them hitting me? Okay. That's pretty huge. I just want to hit their howitzers, please, game. Or their 20 millimeters. Okay. Oh, is that him dead? I think that's him. No. What? How is that alive? I just destroyed like half the support. That is crazy. Oh, it's teammate building me AA. That's actually huge. Teammate saving my ass, kinda. Where does this land? Does that hit the... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there goes the howitzers. Yeah. Oh, there goes that guy. I didn't get to watch the cannon shells collide with his base. That's a shame. Where does this land? Oh, nice. Doing good damage. Whoa. What is happening with those swarms? What the heck? Raining swarms from the heavens there. That is interesting. Oh, we hit... Is that my core? That was not my core. What happened there? I mean, I still have... I don't know what happened to that player. Oh, come on. I killed him and I was too busy looking at my teammate who died. Distraction danced me right there. Alright. GG. Orbital rockets. So, go mow the lawn? Why do you need luck? Why is your game in German? That's a good question. Should I change that back? I can change that back. That was one long game. I'm gonna restart the lobby. That took forever. I'll change it back to English for all of you, because everybody understands English. There we go. Do people have Abitur tomorrow? That is crazy. Well, you guys should not, you guys should be studying for that. You should do a Forts vid lol. I'm not recording this shit. Should be recording my streams as well. That would have been a pretty good, interesting Forts video. I mean, that was a really cool craft, like artillery craft. Change it to traditional Chinese so nobody understands. That's true. If nobody's if nobody can understand, then everybody's equal. Should we do vanilla here? Message for the we actually interesting. Turn on 2x gather. 2 times resources and then do a 1v1 on this map. I think that would be pretty funny. Something different than the last car game. Should be a Vorschenschwein. I can play Vorschenschwein. We can do that. That would be an interesting game. Yeah, please Chinese. Oh god, no, the Chinese people are talking here. What the heck? That is wild. I play Forts like a German main plays War Thunder. What does that mean? What does a German main and War Thunder mean? I have a speaking exam tomorrow, but I can't sleep. Yes. I cannot sleep well either. I go to sleep at like 2 a.m. every day. Thankfully, I deleted War Thunder. I only ever hear bad things about War Thunder. True. That's actually Ancient Babylonian is like for me like Latin. Like I don't know why. Like in Germany, people were learning Latin at school. I don't know why. Like I was just confused. I was very confused by the Latin classes, and like, cause like they also taught Greek, but like, why would you ever take Latin? What the heck? Eh? How is 2x resources broken? I could code 2x resources, and I can't code. That's crazy. Whatever. Oh, hopefully this works. Watch your game just immediately crash. Now 2x resources is not working here. You could tell because we have plus 13 metal production. Okay, whatever, bro. I'll just play a 4v4 match. I'll just play farmland. I'll just play farmland. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah. No, I wanted the map. It's just 2x resources was broken. Do Buster. I like Buster. Latin in school, people, because Latin's cool like that. True. Latin is mad overrated. I hated learning. Yeah, everybody tells me that Latin is just annoying. Latin and Greek are for medicine, I guess. I guess if you want to go for medicine major, knowing all the roots, the 50 billion roots. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Latin helps if you want to learn Italian or something, maybe. Or even English. What the heck? Do we lose people? Alright, people are rejoining here. Loading. Okay, they're joining back. This is massive. That is huge. Anyways, we're back base here. Probably should go like. Oh, we're Buster. Okay, I'll go 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters. Maybe I'll even get a Magnum beam as well, just for the funny. But for now, let's just go 20 millimeter, and then yeah, more 20 millimeters. That just sounds fine. Get a heavy tech up there, and then I'll get turbines in front here. Just use my teammate here as back turbine space. Hopefully he'll defend my turbines and not die. Trust. Teammates never die. That would be crazy. Let's get the metal sold off there. Double turbine into tech, or double turbine into probably full mines into tech here. Do not need that gunner at all. And sell it off. Don't think I'll be needing it anywhere in the near future. Can I get 7 mines? I think I can get 7 mines here. 7 mines is pretty good. Great ankle defense. True. God, selling foundation as buster. Oh, that's true. I don't even recognize that. Yeah, it gives me +6 metal. Yeah, that's good observation. I don't get any metal from selling foundations, but whatever, bro. That's kind of just is what it is. Oh, the enemy's doing. And okay, we're seeing a sniper. Interesting sniper opening. I'm not sure what they're gonna. Maybe they're going to punish my mines, my exposed. That would be a very asshole move. You just start sniping my mines here. Also, my exposed. There's a lot of exposed mines. Teammate up here also has exposed mines. Get this down, and then next mine, and then upgrade center. Lesser than Wurzelschwein. Why are you guys calling it Wurzelschwein now? Nobody, even the Germans don't even call it Wurzelschwein in this game. Everybody just uses the English names. And I'm pretty sure because most Germans just have games in German or English. Because everybody in Germany can just speak German. Kind of just based. And it's kind of a problematic that, that was kind of a problem when I was in Germany. Everybody, like, a lot of the times that when the Germans were speaking to me, they would just switch to English because they hated me trying to use their language, and then I would stop learning the language. Thankfully, my host mother knew no English. She could speak French, but not English for some reason. Maybe she just doesn't like the British or something, which is kind of based. So I had to, at least in the house, I had to use German. Which was kind of a problem when I first got there because I couldn't speak German very well, and she would ask me to do something I would just straight up just not understand. It was rough. It was rough. But is what it is. Because all the Germans can speak German based. True. Actually, when in Vienna, not a lot of people can, like, in Vienna, I think more people in Vienna speak English than they do German. Because of just the huge international presence there. When I was in Vienna, like, a lot of people just straight up just couldn't speak German. At least a lot of the international students. Like, it's just, like, people just speak English there. Like, Vienna's just, like, it's just English town in the middle of German-speaking Austria, which is kind of funny. But based. I may move. I'm honestly considering, moving to Vienna, because, like, the housing there, cheap as shit. Very nice living condition, nice bicycle infrastructure, nice subways. Decently clean city for European standards. It's pretty clean. Who's worse, the French or the British? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna do blatant racism on my channel. I'm not about to make a poll to rank nationalities. That is not happening. That is not happening. We're not doing nationality polls on this channel. You guys can go. You guys can go talk to a different channel for that. I'm sure there's many German channels that'll be happy to do that. I reckon it'd be the British. I don't know. The British are just poor now. Third world country, guys. Except for like London. Everywhere else is just a third world country in Britain. Kind of interesting. How you just screw up that much. Just blame the Tories, or not the Tories. Blame the what is it, the Liberals, or no? What? No, wait. Who are they? The Reds? I don't know. Who are the Red? What's the Red Party called in Britain again? I forget. Who are the Reds? Who are the Reds in the first American sports player immediately leaves to Vienna? True. I mean, I have I have Austrian citizenship, so it wouldn't be that hard. Which is kind of just nice. But like the housing, like everything in Vienna is just better. Like just isn't it like one of like internationally one of the best rated cities to live in, just because of housing costs, food costs, just everything. Like when I lived in I lived in Austria for like a month by myself as well, and everything like food there compared to the U.S. is cheap as shit. Like I would go to a store, I'm just like, brother, a bag of chips, like a party-sized bag of chips for $2 or €2, that is insane. Like you cannot find a party-sized bag of chips here in the U.S. for $2. Like, are people lagging? Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping frames. Okay, that's the other person's problem. That guy, maybe. I don't exactly know. Like food in Austria was so cheap. Everything in Austria was just cheap comparatively to the U.S. I was so happy there because I had my American Bake account with my, and I was just like, wow, I can buy all the snacks, be super unhealthy. It was great. Yeah, Austria was great. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice. You were sniping me like that. How much does a party-sized bag of chips cost in the U.S.? I mean, at least $4 probably. Like one of the big party size. And also, like, when you went to, like, I went to the Spa. I'm sure all the Austrians and Germans know what the Spa is. And then there would be, like, those giant, like, bars of chocolate that was super low quality, but only cost $2. Man, I lived so unhealthily when I was in Europe. Like, it's actually crazy how much easier it is to just eat junk food in Europe because it's cheaper than here in the U.S. Like, when people eat junk food here in the U.S., I'm just like, literally, healthy food is cheaper now. Like, if you want to buy cabbage or something, it is so cheap here in the U.S. versus, like, Europe, where everything, yeah. I mean, like, essentially. Like, actual, like, bread in Europe just costs a shitload more. But, I mean, actually not a shitload more, but comparatively to the junk food, maybe it's because, like, Europeans just eat less junk food, so then, you know, they have to price it down so people, then the Europeans will actually consume it. But, I don't know. But groceries here in the U.S. are just pretty much just as expensive as junk food now, which kind of just sucks. Because I like eating junk food. And now every time I eat a junk food, I'm just like, I could just eat healthy food as well. It costs the same amount. Kind of unfortunate. And be blamed on the big chips. I'm not saying end capitalism. What? I love capitalism. I think capitalism is the better economic system, but I do like a few. I do like Vienna in terms of capitalism, or at least Austrian capitalism. Austrian capitalism I find very cool because they're all very happy, and you know, stuff is cheap over there. And all the wealth isn't concentrated in the very top of the structure, which is very nice. I like that. Oh, are we just winning? We're just winning, aren't we? Okay, yeah. Teammates are all pro. Oh, is that guy dead now? Oh, no, it falls on his teammate. That's rough. Is that? Oh, that is. I feel super bad for that guy. That guy did not deserve that. That was not his fault at all. Teammate built bad, and now he's cooked. Rough. I'll say goodbye to that guy. And we can just finish off that guy as well now. Oh, his top base just gone AFK. Does he not realize his entire base is on fire? What's happening up here? And that guy's dead as well. Huge. The U.S. cow slander is hurting my patriotism organ. Okay, there are advantages to living in the U.S. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff I like about the U.S. Like, the lack of bureaucracy in the U.S. is awesome. I hated the bureaucracy in Europe. It was a headache. The amount of paperwork you just need to do, and I was just visiting. That's actually a good question. Is other people lagging? I kind of want to know. It'd be good to know. Alright, everybody's lagging. That is hilarious. Looks like I'm the only one that gets to play without lag. That's actually... It's probably because I'm streaming. Were you gonna make a magnum? I could make it. I was. And then I got distracted by chat. The US lives rent-free in your head. I mean, the US kind of has to live rent-free in your head, right? I mean, just like China does as well. I mean, it's just kind of like what they do affects everybody, which is kind of unfortunate. As what we do can be kind of not nice. There goes bottom base. Can't hear you with your lack of freedom. Yeah, and they're just not as free as us. You guys, yeah, I mean, you know, we only deport American citizens who are natural. Wait, hold on. My parents are naturalized American citizens. Uh-oh. I think my parents I may get deported back to Europe soon. I may get deported from Freedom Land with this new administration. It's gonna be huge. Let's get the yeah, that guy's gonna be pretty dead soon. What the fuck is it called? It hasn't commented on Donor. I love Donor. Donor is actually that is one thing I miss the most. Donor. Come on. There was a store near me in Hanover that sold a Donor for €5. It was high quality. It was not. However, it was a full Donor with like, it was not like high quality tomatoes. It wasn't high quality meat either. But it was a Donor for €5 and I lived off that shit. I went like every day to that Donor store. There was like a nice store next to it that was like selling Donor for €8. But I don't need a Donor for €8. Like, come on. Be reasonable. I ate so much Donor. Like, no, that is one thing I missed. Donor was so good because it was a large portion size for decently cheap as well. Have you ever tried falafel? I'm not as big of a fan of falafel as I am of Donor. I like Donor better. But man, I miss that. There's no Donor shops here in the US. There's none. And I'm so mad about that. When was I in Austria? I was in Austria summer of 2 years ago? No. Yeah, summer of 2 years ago. 2 years ago during summer, I was in Austria. I was in Vienna doing a little German boot camp, which did not increase my German at all because everybody there didn't speak German and they were all just like a bunch of people from like Eastern Europe, Spain and stuff. So everybody just spoke English and I learned no German there. I was in Vienna for like 2 to 3 weeks and I learned no German. It was actually just terrible. And I went to a Mexican place in Vienna and man, it sucked. Of course, naturally the Mexican places in Vienna are worse than the Mexican places in LA. But yeah, go figure. That's good. Looking for a good map. What was a map I like? We can do permafrost. What? Lawful is plant matter mulch masquerading as a meatball. It's the worst kind of place spy? Plate spy. Oh. What? I mean, I guess. I was never a big fan of it. Europe is healthier because they must walk. Yeah, that is true. I walked a lot more in Europe because I mean I would just take the subway and I would have to walk to the subway and then walk out of the subway. Yeah. I wouldn't try Mexican places anywhere other than Mexican and SoCal, to be honest. That's fair. Fortune we could do Fortune wouldn't be good. Buster's probably one of the better commanders here, actually. I'll take this base. Yeah. Oh my god, how are people have insane amount of ping right now? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna close Opera GX as well. Hopefully that'll lessen the lag. I probably shouldn't have had oh wow, that helped a lot. There's no over 500 ping. Oh, ooh, looks like the lag was a solvable issue for everybody else in the lobby, but and I'm not getting any lag, so what does it really matter? Yeah. Cities I liked a lot better in Europe as well. Like I didn't have to like drive a car everywhere. Like here if I want to go everywhere outside of my immediate town, I have to drive my car, and it's just a headache. And the parking is a headache, and then you have to pay for parking. It's just like why? I missed Europe. Also, you know, because of the what do they call subway systems and such, people were actually like, it's so much easier to organize things in Europe because you don't have to worry about cars and stuff. You just say, hey, does everybody want to meet here at 5? And you don't have to ask, does somebody need a ride? How are we getting there? What exactly time? How long are we staying there? Because then they need to organize a way back. Like in Europe, it was so much easier. So nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like Europe, US is just larger than Europe, so trains are not as useful. But I mean, like trains could be used, like subway, a good subway system we could totally use in LA, but we're never gonna get one because everybody already has cars. Yeah, yeah. No, in Europe, I didn't need a car. I like just take the train everywhere. It was so nice. Like I took the train from Hanover all the way to Vienna, and then to Prague, and then back to Hanover. And it was super nice, because like, I was also there with friends, and, you know, there's also Wi-Fi on the train, so you can just watch stuff. You can also sleep on the trains, because like, the trains are decently comfortable as well, which is super nice. The trains, the trains are just a big Austria W. Austria, like, the trains in Germany were super delayed, because you know, it's the Deutsche Bahn. What can you expect from the German Bahn? They're always delayed, but it's still really nice. Just, you know, sitting on a train and then, you know, getting out of your seat, and you can go eat a snack on the train, just buy something. You know, it was really cool. It was really nice. I may move to Europe when I'm an adult, but honestly, I don't know. It'll be weird. There's a lot of factors to consider. If I'm not the wealthiest individual, I probably will move to Europe. If I'm a more wealthy individual, I'll probably stay in the U.S. Europe is as wide as the U.S. No excuses. Jimmy, my problem with the Europe is as wide as the U.S. Point is that it's less densely populated. You know, Europe has 800 million people roughly, I think, and then US has 330 million. So there's less people per square kilometer, square mile than in Europe. So yes, while it is roughly the same size width-ways, there's more people to accommodate, make public transportation make more sense in the US. That guy's dead. Like the US is just really empty in the middle. So building trains across it, you're not really connecting much. And also US is more they're much, I feel like we're much more compact along the coast than Europe is, which just makes building stuff in the middle a little bit of a headache. That's yeah, okay, now I'm just missing. Okay, it looks like I need to fire around 47% to hit the enemy base there. And I just fired the second one even less far. That intelligent move for me. And let's get more economy here. Yeah, yeah, farmers are a little bit just cooked in the US. Like they just kind of have to deal. Nothing much you can do about it. I actually may go back to playing mortars and ranks. Like, they're still playable, and I'm getting bored of playing cannons. Still fun. I actually like Buster mortars, but the problem is if somebody plays Hurricane, you're just cooked. How many people are? Maybe on only on ledge grab people really play Hurricane. I not door snipe that? I did not. Okay, that's rough. Oh, that's not very nice of you. Shit. I didn't sandbag fast enough. Oh yeah, sniper up there. That is a smart move from the enemy. I'll give them that. I was not expecting the big brain play out of them. Looks like top 8's getting more mortars there as well. Not a good idea if we all go mortars. I'm expecting my teammates to go for different weapons here. Can I build more back? No, I can't. Teammate blocking me. Rough. It's fine. He's blocking. I think he needs the wall. Upgraded mines here. And get a buzzsaw here. Why not? If we can disconnect that part a little bit, harass them, be huge. Sniper's going on my nerves. Oh, is it? Is this guy gonna die to a buzzsaw? It'd be really funny if he died to a buzzsaw. I dream someday the euro replace the dollar so that the US will be forced to elect real politicians that actually do their job or fail. Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, like, whatever the US does, the fact that it's the reserve currency just makes it so that they can just import everything. I got it cooked, but the problem with the euro is that, you know, you guys aren't very growth-oriented, so it, like, economic strength is not really that there. Goodbye. Door sniped. Is that sniper still up there? No. Kill that, and we're gonna start firing the mortars here as well. Trying to kill top base here. Are we not getting direct shots in the core? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and the enemy bottom base is building cannons. That is actually scary. Hopefully the enemy top base will be dead before then, and then I can just forget about it, and teammates will also help take care of it. Can I disconnect that, guys, from his top connection? No, he is too busy reeling himself in. But his teammates are just not helping with AA situation. That is actually huge. The fact that both bottom players are going AFK for defense right now is just massive. Oh, I hit one of the other bottom bases. They actually react here. No. Shit. Okay. Well, I mean, we still have one set of mortars. This is fine. One set of mortars will be enough to do damage that he can't ignore. Goodbye. Goodbye, sniper. And I just lost all my turbines in one go. That is just lovely. That is great. I love losing all my turbines. Oh, you cannot build that sniper. Oh shit. That's rough. I just have to transfer that over to, like, howitzers or something here. I think the mortar play is not really working out, but after I get more turbines, of course, because currently there are no turbines. This lack of energy production is a little cooked. Rough, just lost another mortar. Yeah, I'll just sell this off. I'll go for 20 millimeters here in a second, after I get more turbines, because, yeah, no energy production. Hello. Get a second one going there. He could have killed all my energy production there. Thankfully, he missed. Oh, teammate gaming all over him? Damn, nice shot, teammate. And we're just gonna go 20 millimeters again. As mortars got their use, they killed one person, put pressure on the second person, but they've fallen out of the game. And they're just a headache to defend because this top base don't know how to use a sniper. Absolute tragedy. And get this guy going there. Mini doors. Actually, I only need one, right? There's only one cannon now? Yeah. But I'll keep two, just in case this guy tries to pull something. Uncover your turbines? My turbines are uncovered. Relatively. I mean, they're not fully efficient, but they are technically uncovered. I don't want to block my teammate. Build one there. I just want to put pressure with the snipers on the enemy lasers there. Oh, team, are going to take out the enemy lasers? No. It's just surprising how long these games lasting for a permafrost match. Generally, these games are quite short due to how close range the map is, but it is what it is. People are playing the game. Oh, so I'm bottom base, so I can't exactly leverage the large economies of the other base. Uh-oh. I could go purple tech and then build something for my teammate there, or I could just ignore it and just pretend like that howitzer isn't real. Which I think I'm gonna do. Howitzer isn't real. I'm not gonna build my teammate a shotgun. That would be crazy. That would be wild. That would be teamwork. We don't do teamwork on this channel. And especially not when I don't already have just purple tech built and it's convenient for me. Anyways, let's get the top base under more pressure here. 20 millimeters. About the type of guy to uncovers turbines in front of forelongs? What? What does that even mean? I don't understand. They're just speaking code. Did you drink alcohol in Germany? Yes, I drank alcohol. What was I supposed to do? I got invited to parties, okay? That's all you Germans do in in Germany. Is you drink, like, you lose the drinking game, you drink the alcohol. You win the drinking game, you drink the alcohol. Like there's no getting around that. So yes, I did consume a little bit of alcohol. It was fine. Which opinion on German beer? I liked Adlers. Adlers were cool. Other than that, the cheap German beer wasn't that great. And I was a teenager, so, or I am still a teenager, so I was drinking the cheap German beer. It was definitely a moment. In fact, I drank so much alcohol at one party, I just fell asleep. Like, I just fell asleep at the party. Like, I just laid on a couch and then fell asleep. And then people put, like, popcorn on me. Because they thought it was pretty funny. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Alcohol puts me a little bit to sleep. I had a lot. I think I was drinking, like, red wine then. They had, like, a whole tub of red wine, and I like red wine. I put Phantom at the bottom of a 1v1 list. In certain maps, Phantom can actually be pretty good. AKA, what is it? What was I gonna say? Land Cruisers, Phantom's good. And a lot of modded scenarios, Phantom is very strong. But most scenarios, Phantom is kind of gimmicky. Kind of just you get a rocket rush without the enemy seeing. If an enemy defends a rocket rush, you just lose. Enemy doesn't defend the rocket rush, you win. That's how. Oh, is this guy building? Oh, he's building energy shield. That's so lame. Oof. Okay, I'll just take out his weapons then. I'm gonna put fire up here instead. Oh, really? Man missed the door snipe on a 20mm. That's nice. Good for me. Teammates are just losing here, aren't they? That is less than ideal. Whatever. And top teammate's dead. Okay, what? I'll try and take this base. As my other teammate seems quite lost on what's going on right now. Okay, well, I don't think I have enough money to expand upwards. To be honest, it does not look like I have the means of expansion here. Yeah, I didn't have enough money to actually get up there. And it's gonna fall over, isn't it? Nope, caught. Oh shit, okay. Well, a little bit cooked. Maybe a little bit hard-boiled here. In this situation. However, I haven't considered the fact that it's going to be a headache to kill us. Actually, if we can... Oh, there goes our back teammate. And I can't build foundation. Yeah, I can't build foundation nodes there. That is oh so rough. Oh, we have a sniper and a dream. Okay, we no longer have a sniper. No. Alright, that thinks they're going for 20mm on top. Interesting. Try and expand up here, see if we can get to the other base. Okay, well. Yeah, I was about expecting about as much as that. Enemies are shooting their own doors now, they're struggling. They don't comprehend how to finish us off. How is that rope pulling it? I do not know. That is actually kind of hilarious. Nice, we're back. They just missed their buzzsaw. Okay. GG. You're gonna start dropping howitzers? Yeah, true. Kiffin is a beautiful word. I don't know how to describe it. Kiffin is an interesting word. Did you kiff? I did not kiff. No, I did not. I was not gonna do weed. Like, drinking is something is a different thing than weed. Weed is actually scary in my opinion. Alcohol, nah. Weed just messes up with your lungs and stuff, so you know. Alcohol just messes with your brain. No Man's Land 44. We could do No Man's Land 44. This looks terrible. What the heck? Foothills. Foothills. Good map. Not right now. Actually, we could do flat. Maybe we could do flatlands. Flatlands would be. Oh. Vanilla-esque map? Or we just do a vanilla-esque map. Do vanilla. Kind of want to do nuke map though. What is it? Flooded Fjords? Yeah, I like this map. Now we can even turn on co-op because co-op is extra cool. Cloud wasn't able to compete with the Germans in alcohol drink. I was not able to compete with the German alcohol drink. I would just fall asleep. Alcohol is worse than weed, though. Is it? I don't know. I didn't drink that much alcohol. How much alcohol are we talking about? I'm Fortnite right now? I'm Fortnite. I'm playing Forts. I'm Fortnite all over the place. Okay, well, I haven't drank any alcohol. Actually, that's like drinking a few glasses of wine since coming back from Europe. But I don't commonly drink alcohol. But it's just you go anywhere in Europe and it's always just alcohol and more alcohol, and they're just like, "What do you like a glass of alcohol?" And I'm just like, "Wow, this is just a thing." But it was really cool. I was never asked for ID in Europe, which they probably should have, considering I may have been too young. Isn't it like I don't even know the drinking age in Germany. Like it's always just like 14 or like, you know, some insignificant amount. But yeah, I mean I only drank at parties and I did not go to a lot of parties. What's your opinion on YIF? I don't know what YIF is. YIF is a foreign concept to me. What is YIF? Can we tell me what YIF is? Just compare alcohol to weed related deaths. I mean, like, isn't it also like if weed, like, I mean, I'm sure if you compare alcohol to like fent related deaths, there's gonna be more alcohol deaths, but you know, people drink more alcohol than they do fent, so it's like, I don't know. It's statistics. Lying with numbers is kind of a moment. Alcohol is not worse than weed. We have a whole sub-metal deal with specifically alcohol, not one for weed. Hey? Okay, people... Oh, God. I have a drug controversy, I guess. I don't know. I don't know drugs. Isn't yipa free? Yeah, caffeine is a stimulant that's normalized. That's true. I drink a lot of caffeine. I have off and on caffeine. I have actually my coffee cup is empty. I got coffee this morning. Coffee is good. I like coffee. Guys, I can quit any day, I swear. I'll quit if I want to quit. If I want, it's so easy. It's so. Why are we not building nukes? Hello? I'm a little bit lost. Are we just gonna build 20 millimeters? This is a nuke. Is nobody building nukes on the nuke map? Okay, no, the enemy is. Okay, enemy knows what they're doing. Cool. Why do we have no defenses here? I feel like I was the one that did this, and I'm not complaining about my teammates doing something for something I'm responsible of. But why did my teammates do that? Why do we have no defense here? This is a little bit odd. Let's get all of that defended, and get some more tech down somewhere. Get tech up there. Cool. I should just pick it. Actually, I'm gonna build up this front base. Oh, I'll take this base. I'll take this. I like this base. This base is cool. My base now. I'll let all my teammates deal with the other stuff. This base is good. Build this space for 20 millimeters, because, or I could just, oh, okay, unintentionally defending our nukes there from getting obliterated, but good sign. Actually, I probably should just fill this with flax, huh? Might be a good idea. Probably be a good idea. Get more production going. Do you like white Monster? I don't drink Monster. I don't drink energy drinks. I drink coffee. I have every energy drinks just have so much sugar in them. I just feel like throwing up every time I drink one. And I'm just like, I'll go back to my coffee. I like coffee a lot more than energy drinks. My opinion, though. I understand why people like energy drinks. I don't really like soda either. That said, so I have just a mood point. The sugar in general, not too big of a fan. Wow, they're hitting those shots and those buzzsaws. They are all going to the same place. Damn. I'm impressed by the enemy's buzzsaw aim there. What the heck? That is shocking. Get a bunch of flak everywhere now. Let's get a bunch of snipers going down. Okay, that is double nukes. And I'm pretty sure those are Warthog double nuke. That was a lot of damage. Nope, you can't do damage because it's building wood. You can't do damage to building wood. That's not how that works. Wow. Yeah, they sure are hitting that sandbag. That is crazy. Get defenses going down here. And more flak going up here as well. Oh, got one. Flak got one of the nukes. That's pretty huge. Aw, rough. Get another set flak. I'll just get lower door on here, like so. And what? Why do we have gunners set like this? Look at these guys. Put that guy bottom one door. Gunners would be actually a very smart idea. Are we winning the top fight? I think we're winning the top fight simply due to the fact that we're using nukes and they aren't. Not really because of anything else. Alright. I'm just resorting 2 more nukes. Oh, they just have that many shotguns, huh? How many? God, it is literally just a wall of shotguns. Just for harassing us. Just have one guy dedicated to playing the shotguns. I'd be honestly impressed if they did. Goodbye, shotguns. I did not like you. Oh, come on. Hit that shotgun, please. That shotgun is so low. Kill it. Oh my god. It's a tragedy that thing is alive. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, bro. I didn't need that guy anyways. Oh, they just shot down their own nuke. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, well. Why should I build angle doors? Not exactly the smartest play for me. Do we have sniper up? No. We do not. Supposed to get one of the laser beams going. Protect the nukes. Oh, I at least shot down one nuke. That's pretty good. Is that build? No, that does not build fast. Oh, and we killed the barrel. That's pretty huge. That being dead is actually just massive. Them losing access to the nuke, and that should be pretty game then. We're not losing the top one, and we've won the bottom fight, so it's kind of just GG, I think. Yeah. Anyway, to that base, and then we can just endlessly punish them for trying to expand here. Cool. Yeah, that's kind of just GG. And we can just fire upon here now. And move on to more 20 layers. Because we don't really need much flak anymore. With all of the dead. Well, the nuke's not being accessible anymore. Where can I finish off the nukes here? Yeah, well, there goes at least one silo. Got the fire beam here as well. Just in case we want to set the nukes on fire for some extra DPS. Probably a smart idea. We have no sniper. We don't have a sniper. Hello? Can I get the they're firing? No, is that? Oh, they're using both snipers right now. Okay, that's why. Let's see what happens if I fire it up there. Set the nuke on fire. Extra DPS. Nice. And can fully penetrate in the race. That's pretty good. Top base dead. Now we just have the middle bases to deal with. Gonna have to be pretty over pretty soon. Hello? Can I paint, please? There we go. Oh, there's why is that there? No, get out of here. Oh, firing door didn't open fast enough. Shame. Whatever. That is not EMPing any. There's nothing left to EMP. Oh, we EMP'd one mine. Huge. Game changing. Yeah, that's pretty over. Get this second one upgraded to nuke. Running all the nukes up. Yep. Top bases are always going for a nuke. Now this can fire on this base. I did not realize that. GG. Not to forget diabetes. What? Why do people talking about diabetes? I just look at chat. Sugar. What? What? Catbag? Are you a big fan of the new meta? I'm not a big fan. It's just cannon stacking. YouTube comments are not productive. not producive. What do you mean YouTube content not productive for, are not good for productive conversations? That's fair. A lot of people just disagree about a lot of things. And I'm not exactly the most intelligent person myself. I just get stuff wrong and I just spread false information. Jesus Christ. I'm not doing that. I'm not you know, giving people this map. Does not seem like they would have a lot of fun. We can do my map. This is the map that got only 1,000 subscribers. It is not good in the slightest. It is not. It's not a good map. It's not. How do two people have this map? That's hilarious. This is one of the silliest maps that has ever been played in this game. Well, FFA forts. Now we'll do this map, then we do FFA forts. And randomize the teams here as well. Water will kill you if you drink too much. True. If you're addicted to water, you could die. You know, everybody who drinks water dies. Huge correlation there. Everybody does. Good map? Nah. Can you not choose based map? What? Can you not choose bases on this map? Did I lock? No, you can. I didn't lock forts. I don't know why you can't choose a base on this map. Oh, we're playing co-op. That's why. Oh, I was a little bit confused where I wanted to choose a base, but no. Would you say OE look like Buddy Holy? What? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Alright, let's connect to the barrel up here. Because that barrel is pretty good for not dying. And you can tell it's a good map because foundations are inverted. This map. Yeah, there is very good. You can fight over the bottom. There's a lot of stuff to fight over on this map. Like 4 different fronts. The main front and then all the other fronts as well. We're playing Buster free foundation. Those are actually just huge. Get more eco. Go in here. Hey, watch this. Aw, wait, did they remove this bug? Hold on. I'll be shocked if they remove this bug. Holy shit, they may have actually fixed the bug, so you can't connect down there anymore. Hold on. Nah, there's devs actually fixing something this vague would be insane. No, I think they did. I don't think you can connect down there anymore. That is crazy. Okay. Good on the devs then. I was not expecting them to have fixed that bug. You used to be able to just build through the ground and connect down and build on the underground stuff, but that does not look like it anymore. That is wild. Or I may just be doing it wrong. This is also a great possibility. Okay, the enemies are expanding upwards. This is a problem. I should get more energy production down here. Alright, is it because of auto cross trace? Could be. Alright, looks like they fixed it. I'll stop trying for that. This map was made to abuse bugs, and they all got patched. And then now there's just a bunch of little things. Like you used to be able to go through thin connections. Like you used to be able to build through walls like these, and they patched that. I did not know that they patched the bug where you can build through the ground, which is kind of unfortunate. Like not exactly what I was looking for. You can do this though. This is another interesting part of the map. You can just build through the ground there. You really not built through the ground. Does not look like it. Okay. Absolutely unfortunate. Anyways, let's get. Do we have tech down? We do not have tech down. This is something that currently we do not have, and we should also get something going like that, so we don't. Because the core dies, we'll get disconnected from the top structure and then lose the top, and then we'll just lose because they'll howitzer drop us. Anyway, let's get this built up high, and then build a sniper, and then I would like to take their top base here. They haven't managed to connect to the little secret underground part either. And it makes me think that it is patched. Hmm. Oh, looks like it's buildable, but it doesn't allow it to be built. Man, there's have to patch everything fun in this game. Absolute tragedy. Okay, well, whatever. Kill all that and take that. Hello there. And I'll try again over here. Try again the ground. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? Yeah, okay. Whatever. What? Who's dying already? Oh. Oh, my teammate just expanded. Nice. Good on, teammate. Oh, he just actually built all. He just knows how to build bridges. That's insane. Okay, good on him. Yeah, that shot was there. And it was not a hard shot to hit. I'll get a portal going like here. And a portal going like there. So when the buzz does build, I'll just portal out, disconnect them down here, take the mines. At least that's currently the plan. What the British true... it's very, very reminiscent of the British Empire. Oh, they got access to mines out there. That's going to be a lot of eco for them if they actually exploit that. But we can just build a shitload of nukes as well. Aw, come on. They knew. That's wild. I like that. That still was just disconnectable. Hello. Can I take your mines, please? No. I cannot. Not good. Not a big fan. Now they're getting... No, they're doing the accent. It's so over. Enemies are building... They're building mortars. I'm not... Oh, are they planning to, like, splash... If it would be really funny if they would splash the foundation nodes to the wall. If the enemies did that. That would be hilarious. I'm sure my teammates wouldn't be very happy, but it would be pretty funny. Anyways, I may just go nukes on top base and kill all the bottom bases and then kill the top base. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Get this going here. Most average silo. Oh my god. He still doesn't know exactly. Yeah, I don't. Can somebody please? Yeah, I still don't know what Fart Snunker is. It's a very silly word. I'll say that. Oh god. Almost. Alright, I still want this connection, man. Why did they have to patch this? No. This is what I built my map around, was just abusing bugs, and then they patched all of them. This makes me very sad. How am I supposed to gain myself an unfair advantage, huh? When crimes like these are being committed. It looks buildable. That's not happening. Okay, well, I don't know why they just delete off the mines and replace with metal. I feel like that would solve a lot of the problem. Anyways, I think we win now. I don't think they... Oh, well. Let's kill all these bases. And now we just have this last base there, and what I'm going to do is just build a huge dangle and then have the nukes go around. Like so. And then just... I'm pretty sure that won't expire fast enough. Yeah. Swarms. Oh, rip the dangle. Alright, well, that didn't kill everything, but however, we can just kill the, pretty sure the laser is completely exposed there. Yeah, now they're all gonna chain react, aren't they? Yep, they are. Oh god, that is not ideal. Just go like so, and wall of metal time. Oh, I think they've been that situation has been successfully dealt with. There's no longer anything those can do. Cool. And I'll just upgrade half these to nukes. Oh, okay, that's actually a smart move from them. Or is that going to land? As long as we react in time, this should be okay. Everything's fine. That was kind of a one-time thing, because I just built a bunch of gunners and problem solved. Smart move, though. That was intelligent. I was not expecting them to pull a trick like that. Yeah. That's kind of that problem dealt with. Oh. Well, rip that. Didn't need that anyways. And teammate reconnected for me. Very nice of them. I'm not sure exactly what the think the portals are going to do against the nukes. However, they probably know something I don't. Or not against nukes, against swarms. Nukes will get reflected by portals, but swarms won't. Hello. Goodbye. Well, I forget we're Buster. Means we get green nukes. Doesn't really change much. They still do have access to the bottom because the oh no, teammates took the bottom. Okay, I think we've very successfully won this game. Kind of just on their last legs here. And we have no energy production. How? Nobody built any energy production? No, because we're building an accelerator. Okay. I see where the priorities are. Fascinating. That's gonna go to... Yeah, it's not gonna hit anything, is it? It's not. But the problem is that they've returned us. I'm not sure what the accelerator can do because the return to senders here, so it's gonna be a little bit of a headache. Are they AP sniping the backwards gunner? That is kind of hilarious. That is pretty funny. I have a feeling we still have enough gunners though. I'm hoping. Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's not very nice of them. Can we kill those? There you go. Oh, that okay. Well, now they're being cringe on a whole different level. Why don't they just let us kill them? It's crazy. And then get a swarm going to deal with the return to senders as well. And hit none of the return to senders. Great. Exactly what I was looking for. Rebuild the dang. We're on fire. Oh, we're on fire here. Oh, are they? Are they actually trying to? Oh, okay. That's not very nice of them. Yeah, I see. They're trying to go around. What the heck? How did that die? Please don't lose the connection here. What happened there? What? I am very confused. Protect the nukes with turbines. Okay, we have... Oh, wait, we can just get nukes going directly upwards into the returner centers here. I think this will actually kill them, probably. The bottom nukes. And now we have more tactical energy production here. Oh, wait, they're actually expanding on top. Oh, I didn't realize this. Get more metal going here. And more nukes going across somewhere. Do we not have a single sniper on? That is actually impressive. How? What are you doing, teammate? What? Hey? What? Okay, well, my teammates clearly aren't interested in winning. That was crazy. I was like a train wreck. What the heck? Teammates are trolling. I should be able to finish off the last core here. Does that kill? I think that kills. Yeah, GG. Silly map. Very silly map. Yeah, I think that was a good one-time thing. Yeah, map is not good. Map is not good in the slightest. We're gonna just do. We can do Ziggurat. Good. Back to the roots. What's happening? What are the Mongolians? Why are the Mongolians? Yeah, that is true. I can't exactly read the messages when I'm playing the game. It is hard. To not know Doom to farm engagement? Really? Am I farming you guys? Probably. Mongolian fart fetish cults. What? Is that a thing? Is that a real... Wait, hold on. Now you've piqued my interest. Open up my browser, make everybody lag again. They are not a thing. There's 0 search results for Mongolian fart fetish cults. Okay, bro. I got what is that show again? Worm? No. Okay, I'm not searching that up again. I'm not having that in my browsing history. There was nothing came up. There was no search results. There was no search results to the inquiry. There was like 2 pictures, and that was it. They took down the site. No. Trust, you just have to look deeper, huh? Search it up again. I'm sure this time it'll be real. Oh, okay. This teammate wants that. Which base do I get? I'll take this base. This base is not getting shown any love. Oh shit! Now I almost fell over there. Not even close. Get the back clean running and then back turbines as well, because back turbines are cool. And I don't want to be the one relying on my teammates for energy in this co-op experience. Okay, a little bit further back and get this like so. Do we have tech down? We don't have. We don't need an upgrade center next. Okay, cool. And get more eco now. We're in a lot of money. We do not have enough money for supplying 4 people. Just absolute tragedy. As the main part of the base, but this is also good because it'll be if this base dies, easy to connect to the next base. Or actually, I can connect to the next base now if I want. Let's go up. Forget about that. Forget about the feature. I pissed off people for today. Time for a shower. That's probably good. I showered this morning. No, wait, that's a lie. I showered yesterday. I have to shower again today. It has become really hot in LA. So I have to shower very frequently. Like, sometimes twice a day, which is kind of just a lot of water being used. Which is kind of hilarious. Because, you know, to survive in California, you have to use a lot of water, but there's also no water in California, so you just lose. And because there's no water, then temperature gets hotter. Like, vicious cycle. Showering is ruining our country. Clear options to shower less. We tried Tor browser, I might still be up, just blocked by Google. Can you play Land Cruisers? I did play Land Cruisers once. That was a very silly game. I'm pretty sure nobody had any frames except for me. Lies, Cloud never showers? True. I just have that stink. We all know you don't shower. I just got that stink on me. No, but I enjoy showering. I do not enjoy feeling filthy. Like, when you have that, like, salt sweat on you, it's like, ugh. I hate that. It makes me so uncomfortable. I don't know how people stand not showering for, like, more than, like, 2 days. Like, when I'm, like, in nature, like, you know, going camping, and they're like, well, we can't shower for multiple days. And they're like, oh, come on. Please. Be humane. What do you mean I can't? Are we gonna get laser? Oh, we do have laser. Okay, I can go Magna Beam and 20mm here. That'd be an interesting game. And let's get something going like so. When I'm out in nature. Me being out in nature is not a common occurrence, by the way. That is such a rare thing for me. Normally, I like staying inside. And not going on vacations. I am not too big of a fan of vacation. Well, I mean, I guess I go to Europe a lot, but I don't know. That's like kind of, I've lived there. I don't know if I consider that vacation. Because I'm just, you know, where I lived. Cloud just pisses against the wind. What? I got that. Greasy hair feels horrible. That is also true. Like, putting your hands through greasy hair is just, ugh. And your hands just feel like you've just eaten a bunch of McDonald's French fries, and you're like, oh, no. Terrible. More nature against, mostly pissing against the wind. What? So many good jokes about not showering. As not showering is a thing that a lot of people participate in. Not a big fan of not showering. Honestly, in middle school, I used to just not shower a lot. I just did not care. I mean, my middle school me, I'm almost jealous of me. Middle school me just did not care about other people's opinions. Like legitimately, when I was in middle school, I had a mental fortitude of like 1 billion. I did not give a shit. But whatever since after pandemic, it all changed. Maybe hormones or something. I don't know. Kind of cooked. Get that going there. And should have the... Okay, should have those guys ready to fire in a second, and then we can get a magnet down here or something, or the other. What is this? What is this building design down here? I don't know. We have no res. We have no metal. Okay, whatever. Get that going up there, and would like a magnet, but there's no money. There we go. Magnet is complete, and now we just have to wait for the magnet to come up, and then we can combo it. But for now, just fire the 20mm without the magnet. That's a good amount of damage. I imagine once we have the active, it'll be even more damage. Are they building a portal nuke down there? Oh, they are building portal nukes down there. Okay. That's a little bit of a headache. I have to deal with that eventually as well. Enemy is half done. And they're firing nukes at us. Okay, that's rough. Can we please set those nukes on fire? No, why are you blocked? No! Aw, shit. That is so rough. That is... I understand my teammate's intention there, but if you set the nukes on fire, you can just stop them from reaching your base entirely. That is rough. Is that guy dead? Okay, that guy's dead. Or that base dead, rather. Are you scared of 7 out of 10 of yourself? What does that mean? No idea what that means. Nukes have been set on fire. They should not reach. They just expire. Okay, well, you expire. Okay, that was a little bit too late. That's just a pile of turbine? No. Not sure exactly what was going on there. Anyway, 20 million should be ready for the 90 for the next volley, and we can combo them. Have a funny combo going. Oh, we have no energy production. How this base is John Energy. What? That's where you get all the energy production. What is this guy doing? Whoever's managing this base is doing a very bad job. I'm about to have a talk with his boss. This base gets all that. You have so much space for energy production as this base because you can just go endlessly back and then endlessly down as well. Very unhappy with that. And we lost the mag beam. That's just great. That is great. I never get to use the mag beam. Who am I kidding? Mag beam just never happened. And still no, still no energy. Yeah, you generally need like 1,000 energy production for this base alone if you're running portal nukes. And we have 900 for 4 bases, which is true. Top base is not building energy production. Top base is not building much energy production. Okay. Teammates don't like building energy. That's crazy. Did my teammate just miss? Okay, I don't know if those portals nukes are gonna get shut down. Great. He didn't kill them right out the gate. That is rough. Lovely. There goes one of our bases. I want more fire beams here. Oh, and we lost our laser tech. Good. Not that that is not good, actually. I don't know why I said good there. Try and kill top base here. Okay, nice. Comboing all the stuff, and top base has been killed. However, our bottom base is really cooked. Like, really cooked. How is it still alive? How? What? I am shocked this is still with us, this core. It's getting sniped. The worst way to go out. Anyways, let's just build a shitload of wood in front of everything. And get this connected up here. What? Okay, this is a fascinating base idea. I can roll with it, I guess? I don't know. And this just has angle on like nothing. Okay, let's just fire in the general direction, set it all on fire, and try to also keep this base alive. I would be very sad if the bottom core dies, because then they would actually maybe shoot something valuable like our weapons on top base. But we'll see. Let's get some more gunners going here. Can we get the portal nukes firing? Are these fireable? Do I have to fire everything? Or my teammates just not able to? Oh wow, look at that. I said that they are not targeting our weapons on top base. Suddenly they start targeting our weapons on top base. Oh wow. Coincidence, huh? That's unfortunate. Nah, it's not too bad. We'll get our own nukes firing here. Teammate having some connection issues. Blow up some of that. Okay, get fire beams back as well. Some anti-nuke gameplay. And get this firing back here. Looks like they built energy shields down there. I don't know exactly, no. And I do want to get some buzzsaws. Try and collapse the top base here. Get it in the ground where it belongs. Need to shower. Yeah, it's just empty now. Buzzsaws are going to do great against that. Get it targeting the base, and the buzzsaws can... Oh, oh. Okay. Nice. Teammate forgot to attack. As usual. Yeah, I don't think teammate did not build enough stability tech there. That is rough. Okay. Oh, look at that. Back parts wise, we still have some turbines. Kind of rough losing 2 bases in one go there, but that's what it is. All right, nice. Set everything on fire. Nuke should get shut down there. I'd be shocked if those second set of nukes get through. Oh, okay. Gunners decided they didn't want to fire on those nukes. That's whatever. Their choice. And we have no tech. I beautifully built top base. I shall remember it quite fondly. And nukes coming across the map. Gonna do anything? Oh wow, I hit quite perfectly there. I take that base. Yeah, I was looking kind of cooked. If we had still had the top bases, I think we were in a better position, but without both of them, that was the majority of our damage. Bottom bases were already kind of losing. Oh, is this dead? Yeah. GG. Well played. Imagine stream sniping in forts? Yes. When I was young, could believe many things. I feel like most children are very silly. Yeah. Open a new lobby here. Actually. Hey, look at that rank game. Do one rank game, then I'll end the stream. I do need to go eat something. I am very hungry. Split, okay. Rockets are very popular right now in Split. This guy gonna be good at the game? Is a real question. Don't actually know. Wait for a third mine, then I'll connect back at 2 more mines, back turbines and all of that. This guy AFK? Did I log in versus an AFK guy? What is happening right now? He built something in his base, and it was not a mine. You can tell because, you know, he didn't build a mine. Which is kind of interesting, if not a little bit scary, but... Okay, well, this guy, I have a feeling this guy's not going to pose too much of a challenge. So I'm just gonna build rockets on him. Finish him off quickly. First though, full eco. As always. It's pretty late even for Europe. Is it like in the AM for Europe right now? Anyways, we're gonna build up purple tech and then move on with life here. Get an EMP, or yeah, EMPs, rockets, upgraded, and then oh, he's actually firing that. Oh, is he Seep? Maybe Seep. Did not see that paint. Okay, that's rough. We're gonna go like that and make sure my core doesn't just immediately implode to one swarm missile, as would be quite rough. Or even swarm missile plus buzzsaw, if you can figure out how to do that combo. And I'll get a sniper down here, because snipers on bottom I like. Oh, nope. Built that wrong. Built it like so. I get upgrade center next, and then get the rockets and then win. Oh, wow. Look at that. Aim. Non-existent. He's building a door. That is, it's so over. I'm just gonna get an AP sniper. Crush all his hopes and dreams with using a door. Not allowed in this game. I'm gonna need like 4+ turbines here. Rockets are extremely energy expensive. Fart Snorkel got him. Huge. Literally unable to sleep. Yeah, sleeping is rough. Like if you're not just exhausted, it's hard. Based on my experience. I don't generally go to sleep until like I can barely keep my eyes open. Oh, which kind of means that I'm like awake for 18 hours a day and then sleep for 10 hours, which means my sleep schedule is slowly cycling through the day, getting later and later until it's early again. Kind of just not healthy, I would think, but it is what it is. Hello. Door snipes. And now that that's been killed, we can just endlessly EMP this guy. Because the sniper will never build because it's being constantly EMP'd. At that upgraded, please. Oh, wait, no, there is no sniper. Man does not have a sniper. That's kind of cooked for him. He's going for a nuke play here. That is interesting. He no longer has a turbine. Also interesting. And that sniper's also gone. Even more interesting. And we're gonna need even more energy production here. Crazy to even run 3 rockets, you need like 6 turbines. It is criminal. Energy crossing rockets, get that upgraded. Get the next one. Next EMP door. I don't actually need a door. I mean, this guy's not building a rock or sniper anytime soon. Is there another sniper anywhere? Okay, he's rebuilding it in the same location. That's rough. Yep, GG. You feel like you just stored a line. I have no idea what what snorting what line feels like. Cloud states have 28 hours confirmed. True. No, I'm saying that I sleep for 10 hours, meaning if I'm awake for 18 hours and I sleep for 10 hours, my sleep schedule moves back like 4 hours each day. So sometimes I'm just awake through the night, which is why it's cooked. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat something, take a break from streaming. Hope you guys enjoy. Interesting stuff. I still don't know what a fart snorkel is. And I can't believe I looked up Mongolian fart cults.